Hi, this is Larry King welcoming you to the Opie and Anthony Show right here on Sirius XM Satellite Radio. What the hell am I doing here?
Isn't it brilliant? Forget it. The thing's out of control. Out of control.
Great guests, interesting interviews, and of course, your phone calls as well.
Gets my nipples hard, you know what I mean, son?
Are you out of your mind?
It's not the most talked about, not the most written about, and certainly not the most listened to show in the history of radio, but I'm still proud to intro it.
Oh, you're going to have a ball.
There you go, lads.
America's most trusted name in news, the Opie and Anthony Radio Show.
Let's welcome our hosts, Opie and Anthony. By the way, who's Jim Norton?
By the way, Larry King, you stole my butt away.
Morning.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Oh, what, Tuesday?
I know.
Hell happened. We put like 2 days worth of show in one day yesterday. I think 2 days of goodness.
Yeah, I think we got to slow down a little bit.
Yeah. It's just
We don't want to burn ourselves out, Sam.
pull back a little, phone it in.
Just chill out. Maybe do a phone show today.
Yeah, the phone show.
Do a phone show for 2 hours.
Phone show. Phone show.
A phone show.
Oh, brother.
They sent out a massive email for the phone show. They were so excited about the phone show. Oh my god.
Phone show.
Phone show. We should show them how a phone show is done, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Show them how well it works.
Can we do a phone show?
Of course.
No, I mean officially.
Yeah.
Maybe not today, but because we got to like get a lot of production behind it. Maybe get some press releases. We need a mass email to the entire platform.
Oh, it's got to be
prize.
huge.
And what?
Prize.
And some sort of a prize?
Well, they're giving $5,000 away on the phone show.
How?
How do they determine that?
To the best phone show guy?
On Thursday, the best caller gets $5,000.
Who determines that? Wow.
I guess
Where are
Steve
the rules?
Sturdiolo. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Who came
there's
up
gotta
with this
be a
idea?
ton of rules.
One of the bosses.
Which one?
I don't know.
A real one or a cute one?
Is it a cute one or
Cute
It's
one.
not one of our bosses.
Ah, okay.
write it down? Is it a boss we used to know who makes believe he doesn't know us?
Oh.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, please.
Really? Oh, he did? Oh, of course he did.
I don't know. I don't know who did.
Of course he did.
Who wrote? I don't know who did.
Oh, God.
I don't know who did.
I have no idea who came up with the
Poor
idea.
Sam. Poor Sam's just a beaten
I
guy
don't know
now.
who came up with the
Remember
idea.
when Sam was all rambunctious and shit? They beat him down a little bit. He's still got some edge to him,
They're
but
getting
boy,
to
have they taken a file to your edge.
All I'm saying is I don't know who came up. I don't know anything about
Sam's going to be very quiet today.
He's not that new razor that's just out of the package. He's one that tugs a little now on the hairs. You're like, that kind of hurts a little.
Sam might be a bit quiet today.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
The strip's not bright blue anymore.
No, it's not bright blue.
It's all slimy and clumpy.
Yeah. You're like, one more shave out of this one. Yeah,
You're going to be quiet
Sam.
today, huh, Sam?
Not your fault, Sam.
I mean,
Are
we'll
you going
see.
to be all right?
We'll see where the conversation goes.
Let me tell you something. The position you're in today, that's when me and Ant fucking ramped it up. That's
right.
So we'll see what you got in you.
That's when you sit and go,
We'll see what you
oh.
got.
Yeah, but that's also when you start talking about your FU money, which
Nope.
Oh, this is pre-FU money.
We did this
Oh.
way before
Oh.
FU money.
We'd go, au contraire. Here's what we're going to do.
So we're going to see what
Yeah.
you're made of because you're in a position right now. You either fucking cater to the man or you ramp it up like we did.
okay.
And we did not have FU money.
You don't think I could find a comfortable medium?
Me and Ant ramped it up when we were still commuting together, living in shitty apartments in Huntington.
It.
It worked for
Real
you guys.
shitty apartments with shitty people.
Shitty people,
And shitty pets.
shitty apartment, shitty pets,
And I had to
stunk the
deal with
house up.
shitty landlords.
Oh, everything was shitty. Everything was just shitty back then.
A lot of shitty shit. So we'll see what you're made of, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. See if you got a little moxie.
Maybe I'll just call the phone show and rant.
Yeah, you can do that at the phone show. Come on.
Yeah, can you
Sounds
do
great.
voices?
I don't know.
If you do it in voices, you're okay.
Doing cat like Mr. Adams.
Howard taught us that years ago.
Yeah, you
as
gotta
long as
do it in
you're
voices.
as long as you do it in a character, you're fine.
Maybe AJ Poopy Shits will come back.
See? Did AJ Poopy Shits ever get a talking to or anything?
No, he never did.
There you go.
So
There
AJ
you go.
Poopy Shits isn't happy with his contract.
I don't know anything about AJ's contract.
Although you don't even have a contract. They don't even respect you enough to give you a contract.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about right now.
Here's some change and some cans you can return.
You don't have a contract?
Well, I mean, I have a regular
Oh boy.
employee. You know, all the employees. I'm just an employee of the Sirius.
Oh,
Not like a
not that it means anything. It's not binding or anything.
No. I'm binding.
Contract means nothing.
Did you sign anything?
non-compete.
Yeah, that's nothing.
You know.
That's after
Non-competes even hold up,
That's after
though?
they fire you.
Yeah.
So that means. Oh, never mind.
What?
We'll see what you're made of, Sam.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I thought we were gonna slow it down today.
Sam, man. Sam's a little shaky in his boots over there, just a little bit.
Coast into Wednesday.
Someone may have put the fear of God in him. Or
Well,
something.
no.
not at all.
They're really good
All
at.
right, just speculating.
Yeah.
They're
Just
really good at.
speculating.
They're really good at guilt and somehow spinning it, making it feel like it's your problem and your fault.
I don't know
It's
anything
basically
about
your fault that you're underpaid and overworked. That's how they do things around here.
that. You guys are nuts.
Yeah, we're nuts.
Crazy.
They try to guilt
Sam.
you into the fact that you're the problem.
I love how Sam's zigging and zagging.
Yeah.
He is zigging and zagging today. It's all right.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it.
I'm worried about what?
Exactly.
Like Sam said, he doesn't want those dickheads getting him again tomorrow.
I know.
I didn't say that.
That's
That's ridiculous.
I had 3 messages from one of the cute bosses, a text message. I'm like, no, I'm not fucking talking to you today.
You didn't take that call? I did.
You did.
Yep.
And was it about this?
Nope.
It's about something else?
Oh boy. And I was like,
No.
here was my answer. Here was my answer.
No.
Well,
No.
did you talk to Opie about this?
No.
Not yet. I figured I'd give him a call. I go,
Oh, good luck with that. I'll talk to you. Bye.
No. What?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
apparently, it's all on the QT, okay?
Keep it under your hat.
Apparently, today, after work, there was supposed to be a meeting.
With us?
Yeah. Nothing big. It's a meeting about, let's just say a meeting about maybe getting out and doing some appearances and things. Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Yeah. But that was it.
I told the guys down the hall. I mean, if they want to pay me to do extra, I'll go out and do something.
But no, it isn't even the
That ain't
meeting,
happening.
like the reason for the meeting. That isn't what I said.
Right.
Like, good luck with that is.
Right.
It's who we have to meet with.
No.
Now that's when I said,
No.
good luck
Who
with
do you
that.
have to meet with? Is it somebody that's serious?
Yeah.
Wait, this?
You got it. Oh yeah.
No.
So I said tomorrow, which is today now. Today.
Wait, who
Yesterday
said-
was tomorrow.
Who said they want us to meet?
Gary made the phone call.
No.
So
GS said you had to.
So I was on the phone with Gary, and we talked about that, and I was
No.
like, well, good luck with that. I go, by the
No.
way, tomorrow. I said tomorrow.
No.
Which is today.
No.
I have to drop off some of those certified bank check things for the apartment.
To return some videotapes.
I have to return some. I have to return some videotape. I have to drop that off. Out there, I can't do it. I got to be out of here at exactly 10 o'clock. And then tomorrow, I got the traffic thing. Mm-hmm. My violation.
Right.
Seems I was a little overzealous on the skinny pedal. But I'm getting that taken care of. But it's through judicial system. And then the next day, I do have a 10 a.m. My yearly physical there with my doctor. So both of those days I have to cut out of here a little early tomorrow and then the next day. So then he said, well, I know, Friday's not a good day for a meeting, but how about Friday? I went, well,
No.
I go, you're right.
I got
Friday
Friday.
is not a good day.
I got Friday. Friday's not going to work because I'm going to have to do a little radio without you, and I'm going to be extra tired. No.
See? So I
No,
suggested.
I do not meet with that guy anymore.
So I suggested.
Only through my agent. No, I'm not meeting with the guy.
Well, no, I suggested.
This is becoming real now. I'm not even doing a bit. I don't want to meet with that guy.
This was my suggestion, and it had nothing.
And
to
why
do
do we
with-
have to meet with him?
With the,
Because now you got me going.
Well, because he wants to discuss us going out.
Well, I gave the
and
idea.
doing things.
We want a real fucking reason to go out, not taking wireless mics into Times Square.
I think we just bring the walkover back.
To where?
Yeah,
Where are
we're
you
gonna go. We're
walking?
gonna go
Around the block?
To my car in the garage.
No!
walk in a circle.
Then we'll have a drive over to my house. So I said, push. I said, push it off, and maybe Monday. But but that's when they said. I said, have you spoken to Opie about this?
No.
He said no, and that's my final words was, well, good luck with that.
Maybe Opie will just handle it while you're at the doctor.
That could happen.
That does sound reasonable.
No, at this point, I openly have a problem with the guy. No.
Well, the best way with problems is to sit and hash them out,
No,
like Sam does.
Conflict resolution.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. You sit there, probably in a smaller chair, looking up with your neck craned up, as they're in a bigger chair looking down at you, doing 99% of the talking.
Conflict resolution is biting a wallet so you don't bite your tongue
Yes.
while your asshole is being opened up.
Exactly.
How about he comes up with a real idea, then he calls my agent, which is also Ant's agent, and then our agent will then give me a phone call and say, this is what's on the table.
The go-between?
Yes.
The buffer.
Yeah, because I can't,
a lot of buffers.
I can't do any more bullshit meetings with a guy that barely listens. No, ain't happening. I'd rather get fired at this point. I can't meet with the guy anymore.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm not even joking.
Exactly what my answer was.
Have fun with the show.
Good luck with that.
Have fun with the show without me because I can't do it anymore. Now you got me going, and I came in here in a good mood.
So how about Friday? You think Opie would be good Friday with the meeting?
Yeah, have you and when he's bringing all this up, that's when I went, have you spoken to Opie about this? And he goes,
No, not yet.
oh, like, yeah, so my call here is kind of a moot point. Maybe you should hit on that first.
You're supposed to be the nice guy call?
It's good cop, bad cop, and I'm usually just, I don't give a shit. I'm beating down Sam Roberts' cop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
You're in the same place.
I know,
Just
believe
not
me.
as vocal
No.
yet. Although getting more vocal by the day, which is nice.
By the day.
I'll tell you, I'll say that I know the guy ripped us off, and I can't even look him in the eye anymore. I can't even look him in the eye.
Then how are we supposed to meet on Friday?
And then some of the, and then
Make a Friday meeting awkward.
Friday. Do you know how I'd be looking at that clock on a fucking Friday?
I told Ant, look, I've had issues over the years. Absolutely. I'm the first to admit it now. And I've worked on a lot of these fucking issues. But he's a guy, I told you last time, when I leave his office, it puts me immediately in a bad mood for 2 to 3 days.
Wow.
Not one day.
2 day bad mood.
Not a few hours where I could just like blow it off or maybe get a good night's sleep and I'm fine the next day. It's 2 to 3 days.
Do you get a honey? How was your day? Ah!
You wake up in the morning still in a bad mood?
I'm not joking.
That's never happened to
2
me.
to 3 days.
Wow.
And in general now, I move on from shit. I really do. But not he. No! Because I know he ripped us off. And I can't look at anybody that I know ripped us off.
So every morning it's like this. What? Get that. Shut it up. Oh, that fucking guy. Ah, shit.
Look,
2 days later.
I know it's a problem, and I know it certainly will affect my career, but I don't care. I don't. And it's not the I don't care, which means I care. I don't care.
Yeah.
I can't. No!
Is this it? Oh, God. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good night's sleep, actually. Go do the show today. It's not bad. You know, fun. It's a few hours of going in. Have some fun with it. Oh, God. Something's been on my mind. Oh,
a meeting with that? No fucking way! No way!
Look, here's the deal. It's we got a contract. I'll honor the contract. I love coming in here. I'll say it every day. I love doing radio with you guys. But that's the stuff I can't do anymore because it puts me in an instant bad mood. And the fact is, him just casually saying, "I think you guys should take wireless mics and walk around Times Square." That's what he thinks of us in the show, and that's why I have a major problem here. A major problem.
We're not the kind of show that just walks around with mics in Times Square and goes, "Hey, let's talk to the guy that's playing the Spackle Bucket."
I wouldn't even do it to the phone show kid.
Nah, really?
I wouldn't even tell the phone show kid, take a wireless mic
Steve Cerniolo.
and walk around Times Square. I wouldn't even do that to him. But that's really what he thinks of us in the show.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Should
and
I
I've known
bring
it for a
this?
long time.
It's like, oh, here's the big get. Hey, how you doing, naked cowboy?
Whoa.
And we have an interview with him in Times Square. Talk some tourists. It'll be wacky.
I do that shit on my own time.
Oh, yeah, right? That's like,
That's my thing when I'm not here.
My
Is
own
wander
time.
around and fucking talk to weirdos. Huh?
how about, hey, we're here in the M&M store. Opie, your favorite coating? I'd say brown M&Ms, like them.
No, you got to go with
Probably the only brown thing I like putting in my mouth.
If you go in the M&M store, it's got to be your favorite
Making a pussy joke.
color.
Yeah?
They have many different colors of M&Ms now.
Yeah.
They all taste the same, though. There's no difference in the flavor.
I know, but it just looks nicer.
I like
that
the peanuts.
Red dye number
Oh,
5.
the peanuts are pretty damn good.
I hate peanut
I
M&Ms.
fucking on mini bars when I'm on the road. I can't. I got 2 bags of peanut M&Ms. I have to eat them both.
Oh, Jimmy.
And I refuse to look at the calories. I just won't do it.
Well, if you don't look, then it doesn't count.
That's right.
What's better than fucking peanut M&Ms?
They are great.
God, they fucking
No,
are good.
I like regular M&Ms.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get me wrong.
Yeah. This. Oh. Okay. See.
What?
See. Sam's a good egg.
What happened?
He just wrote M&M talk equals better and safe.
Which is Sam's way of reminding us, hey, assholes, get back to attacking.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. Hey, guys, what are you doing with the M&M talk? Here's Sam going, hey, faggots, enough with the candy talk. Go get them.
Sam, when you steered the guys to the M&M conversation, that's the kind of things we need you in there for.
Happy to do it.
Sam said, sorry.
Oh, go. No.
No, Sam said he had to take a trip to Yawn City yesterday. Apparently meeting with someone.
Yawn City, that's great. Oh, we got to take a trip to Yawn City over there.
I
didn't say
haven't
that.
had the conversation with Sam, but I do know that I would guarantee that somehow they spun it to make it your problem.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
And that you should be more appreciative of
There's
making
nothing to
no
be
money
spun.
and working your balls off.
Oh, the money's not an issue. I wouldn't talk
I would
about
guess
that.
that's what happened
Right,
yesterday.
Sam?
we're going to be working together on some solutions to the problems
That's good.
That's good.
behind the scenes.
They said that 3 months ago. So
They kick
good
it
luck with that.
upstairs? They kick it upstairs?
No, we're going to be working on solutions to problems.
Behind the scenes. Where's behind the scenes? I know where upstairs is. Where's behind the scenes?
Down the hall.
Yawn City?
That's not what I call it.
I will.
I want a Yawn City, like city, Yawn City limits. Population fucking
No, you know
3.
how you know how you go on vacation and goes Los Angeles 10,800
Yes.
whatever. Could we have one of those signs on the door that says Yawn City and then
pace it off.
and then point it down
Yes.
there? That's about 200
Yawn
yards.
City. Yawn City. Oh, does that sum it up?
It sure does.
I can't sit there with almost passing out. I'm almost passing out.
We heard you guys talk.
Me,
happens.
Jimmy, and Opie are yawning to each other.
I don't know how you do it, Aunt. God bless you. Because you could, whatever.
I'm the consummate diplomat.
But see, now they're going to come to us soon and say, you guys are bitching too much. It's not good for the company, not good for...
Isn't bitching good?
It's not good.
Bitching. I was taking the California term. Sorry.
It's not good for Howard Stern's money. You know, they're going to...
Oh, boy.
You know, it's going to affect his money somehow.
There's a difference between bitching too much and what we are, which is much too bitching.
Yeah.
We are much too bitching.
That's how it works.
Much too bitching, and we don't go to Yawn City, man.
No,
We have a
man.
much too bitching fucking sign, too.
M2B, and we ain't going to YC.
I will give solutions today.
Oh.
We're fucked because we're in a contract.
Language.
I want... if you want less bitching, it's really easy. You pay the guys who work for the show what they deserve. They're not looking
$1.
Exactly. They're overpaid as it is.
They're looking for fair compensation.
I'm looking for the fountain of youth. What do you want?
They're way below what they should be making, so we bitch about that.
Below.
We want our interns back because we kind of need them for this type of radio show.
That's just a
Remember, you said you were working on that and making progress. That statement is now at least 2 to 3 months old, at least.
Yeah.
And they told me that they were making progress. Well, how long does making progress mean?
It's akin to troop withdrawal, Opie.
Right.
You make progress, but it does take time. Years. Thousands of innocent lives.
And there's nothing in my contract that says I have to meet with that guy at all.
Yeah.
And, we could go through agents and stuff. That's fine. And I certainly will get out there and do some fine stuff with the listeners because we love doing that. But it's got to be something big and over the top.
Right thing.
And I don't need to, have a brainstorming meeting with a guy that's absolutely not going to listen whatsoever. Because he's waiting for the next celebrity he needs to sign.
We're already, I guess we're working privately amongst the show on a paintball game or something.
Yes.
Yeah, see,
paintball game
great
would be
idea.
good.
Listeners are involved. It's outside. It's outdoors. Gives us great material for the next day.
Yep.
Yeah.
The animation festival would be great.
Festival.
I threw that. I already threw these ideas down the hall.
Fantastic.
To bring that back because it was a great event.
Yeah.
And we would love to do another comedy show when Jimmy's antisocial thing has run its course.
You know how you can't
right
go
now we're
down there
supporting
and
Jimmy and
talk,
what he's
though.
doing, but as soon as that's over, we would love to maybe get another comedy thing going.
The problem is you're telling
I
them.
wouldn't want that to interfere with the show.
No,
thing.
it's fine.
Okay,
You got your own
literally,
thing right now,
I'm
man.
fine doing something with
The problem is you're telling them this. What you got to do, get your idea, tape it to one of the tumbleweeds that roll through Yawn City. and maybe someone will pluck it off.
The best place to put an idea is on the underside of your mouth, so when you go,
they can read it on the roof of your mouth. That's a great idea.
But those are
Yawn City.
those are real solutions to our bitching. And it's going to take one of the cute guys to actually break the wall and talk to people that could actually get some of that stuff done because those guys can't.
Yeah.
They can't whatsoever, okay? And that's a lot different than taking wireless mics to Times Square. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And anything in between, I'm not fucking doing. Simple as that. And they could talk to my agent.
Oh, there you go.
I
Bob
can't
Eatman.
believe this was the spin today, Ann.
Dust will come off of his phone when it rings.
yeah. he answers it. He has to pull one hand off his chest, which is crossed over.
Of course.
And
that little skinny box is hard to get his phone. He's reaching into his pocket. He's knocking against the side of the wooden box he's in.
He keeps pulling up handfuls of dirt from his home country. Transylvanian ghoul. Blah. The guys don't want to go to Yawn City. They're tired of being bored. Blah.
They will not meet with you.
Nope.
Ah! Very frightening when Bob calls.
We should actually get little things that we attach to our eyelids, which we press a button and it makes them blink like we're listening, but we're really fast asleep in Yawn City.
I would
It's
love that.
Snoozeville.
I
That's
need that. Oh, take the first exit off of Snoozeville.
Snoozeville is
that's about a mile down is Yawn City.
Yeah, it's just outside of Yawn City.
Guys, I need to... Oh, it's Mayor McBoring here in Yawn City.
So there you go. Gave you solutions.
Yeah.
Some of those things get done. Guess what? We don't bitch as much.
Yeah, we're good.
These guys haven't had raises in years. Years. And they've all taken on more responsibilities.
Raise.
Travis went from an intern to the executive producer. He gets the same pay.
As an intern.
Wasn't he an intern?
At one point. He was an intern.
And he's making the same money.
Oh, my God. That's like a PFC grade pay for a general. That's what's happening.
Nonsense meetings I don't do anymore. That's the beauty of having FU money. I'd rather walk.
Oh, they got FU money. They looked at him and said, FU, take
Yeah,
this.
no kidding. I cannot believe this is the spin on that phone call that I didn't take.
That was the spin.
I thought it was because of young Sam.
No, they could give a shit.
And how they had to
Sam
possibly beat him down a little bit
after
yesterday.
hours, like we have to deal with this lower echelon bullshit.
Right.
No, Sam got whatever he got, and we don't even have to know about it.
I didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Talk among yourselves.
Sam
No
said
presents.
Sam said he was not happy, and that somebody, whoever it was he met with, just talked to him, and then Sam was like, "Is this it? Can I go now?
Yeah, can I leave?
Right already."
That wasn't my attitude.
Then his mouth opened hugely, and he went. And we all knew it was done.
Yep.
Time for him to leave.
That's not what. It's not Yawn City. It's Six Flags.
Oh, is it like
fun.
Six Flags back there? Yeah, sure it is. Yeah. I don't think so.
I have good relationships.
Yeah, you do. You sit, you talk in a civil manner, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And you hash things out, and things are being done behind the scenes.
Problem solved when things
Where's
can
the scene, first of all?
Behind the
'Cause
scenes?
Doesn't the scene...
It's the city
in order to go
limits.
behind the scenes, doesn't there have to be some kind of a scene somewhere? I don't see any scene down
There's
there.
a curtain or something.
Yeah, they're acting like this is Studio 54 and there's some big happenings behind the curtain. It's not.
The only rope I want around people's necks.
Exactly. You got us, the blacks and the
velvet rope.
gays. That's our neighborhood. And the NFL guys. It's not a fun place. It's Yawn City. Yeah.
Did Jess have to take some of the abuse because of yesterday?
Yeah.
Did she
No.
have to take some of that? Sorry, honey. I've just been out bad.
Exactly.
but
Yeah, put a steak on that.
Bring it over.
I didn't come home in a bad mood, and I certainly didn't wake up in a
No, you didn't wake up still in a bad mood?
No.
2-day bad mood. That is a classic.
Look, I know that's my problem. I'm not saying that's normal.
No, it's hilarious.
At
is
least
what
I
it
could
is.
finally admit it instead of trying to walk through making believe there's no issue. That's what happens,
Great.
though. I think it's a chemical that releases in my body.
Is it
and
really?
It takes a
just
while to go
squirts
away.
out somewhere in the brain and
Yes,
just takes a while. It permeates the air for a while.
Yes.
so that's why I try to avoid those situations.
It's like Casey Anthony's trunk, just wafting and it doesn't
Exactly.
go away.
The same killer people get. The same killer. Same chemical people get in a Long Island drugstore, I was going to say.
Oh, Jimmy.
It's murderous, but I
It is quite murderous.
tripped on it.
Oh, that guy, what a
tripped on it.
naughty boy
I
he
tripped
is.
on my joke. I just tripped.
It's okay. Let me go to Nate in D.C. and then Marcos in Yonkers has a great solution to one of our problems.
All right.
Nate first. Nate.
Hey, how far is Yawn City from Howard Stern's fantastic Vacation Island?
The complete other side of the building. You can't get further away.
Yes.
Yeah, that is Party Central over there.
They should have palm trees to the entrance to his
They
part
really
of this place.
should. It's like a resort
To his
over
wing.
there. It's like a resort.
It really is a resort.
This place is like Disney World with all the different lands. It's so fun now.
It is. There is this Yawn City
Vacation Island.
Vacation Island.
And remember, we used to say that we were an island among ourselves, and guess what? Not much has changed. I think we're
Yeah.
still an island.
What's our island called?
Oh God. Shit Island.
Yeah,
Shit on
We're
island.
Rikers.
Rikers
Island.
This is Rikers Island.
None of the toughness, just the unpleasantness.
The whole staff being raped.
This is the island where we allow you to shit on the beach.
Great Disney.
No problem.
It's like Disney.
World.
Let's go to Marcos in Yonkers. Marcos.
Marcos.
Hey, good morning, boys.
I know.
I wanted to say, how the hell does the bosses have $5,000 to give away in a shitty contest, and they don't have money to give in an O&A contest or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, Sam is the poster child for being underpaid and overworked, but I want to say it again.
Literally child, too.
Because I know all the guys that work for the show are underpaid, by the way. So I don't want them to think that we're just focusing on Sam, but he's kind of on the poster right now.
I'm the union rep.
Yes. And that is a good point. So they got $5,000 for one caller to the phone show.
It's a contest.
The phone call show. What is it called? The phone show?
The phone show.
The phone show.
Hosted by Steve Sterniolo.
But in the end, people, in the end,
Mamma mia, Robin. I love that name.
Yeah, he got beaten pasta out of his ears.
Oh, Chip.
Ears.
Oh, how that happens.
but the logic behind a phone show, people would just call that because they would be excited to hear themselves on the radio. So you don't really need money to give away as far as something like that goes.
But it creates a bigger buzz.
No, it doesn't.
Buzz. Phone show?
It doesn't create any buzz. People are just going to do it because, wow, listen to me on the radio. They're going to call their friends. I think I made it. So you don't really need to give money away to a show like that. And then you could take that money and give it to someone that hasn't had a raise in 3 years.
Oh.
It's a little bump up for somebody at least.
I want to say something real quick, talking on the whole Sam being paid and the interns and stuff. I'm a bus driver, and I'm not one of the Sam haters. I love Sam, and let me tell you, I make $1,000 a week after taxes, and I'm a bus driver.
That's pretty
You
good money.
drive a bus.
Maybe you ought to drive a bus then, Sam.
Yeah, you want to drive a bus, maybe?
I know how to drive.
All righty, guys.
Sam, you've said too much already.
Yeah, you really have.
I'm trying to say
I don't know
your
why
job.
you haven't just kept your mouth shut. You really are getting yourself deeper into some shit here.
Just
We were all talking about M&M's.
Just be appreciative.
Exactly. Or at least just don't completely motherfuck them. You leave them no wiggle room.
You want to talk about M&M's again?
Yes.
How about his goddamn studio over there that he never shows up in but makes millions of dollars and the staff is underpaid?
Oh,
that
boy.
guy.
Right?
That's right.
Oh, you didn't mean that?
No.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that M&M's.
You like peanut or boring flavor? Which do you like?
Yeah, they have a big bowl of Z's and Z's over there.
Sam wants some green M&Ms, as in moolah.
Yes.
Love saying moolah.
Moolah.
Wait, Eminem, since the last time we talked about this, he must have visited this place since.
Well, his album came out in November, I think.
That was the last time we talked about Eminem
Yeah.
and his channel?
But yeah, that's last.
So
Yeah.
when was the last time he was on his own channel that he's getting paid millions of
Yeah, the
dollars
Slim
for?
Shady channel.
Yeah.
Well, he might have done something out of his house.
Since November?
Yeah, because he had a new album come out.
What does that mean, though? A quick phone call?
No, he probably had an ISDN in his house.
And did what? A 4-hour shift?
No, I mean like an interview.
Does his agent get called every
Holy
day he's not in studio? and yelled at? Does that happen?
He's got a different deal. It's more about the branding than the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought. See, my mistake.
He's
Sam.
not the morning show host over at Shade 45.
My mistake.
Yeah, no,
Morning
I know.
show, it starts at noon.
Yeah, they're still doing the overnight shift
It's
over
a
there.
great gig over there, man.
Right. It's a little later, but
They're still doing overnights.
Oh, that's good. I like that Kevlar curtains to keep us all safe. See, get it? There's gunfire.
What time do they start the morning show, Shade?
I think it's at 8.
It
It used to be.
Come on, that's
Oh, that's racist.
Why is it 8? Is this stuff playing on the... Oh, because is this stuff playing on the overnight that they...
No, I don't think so.
that's playing into a.
What's playing there?
That's playing into a stereotype.
Stereotype.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like, what's happening?
I thought that was a joke, but they really started 8.
Do they go from
I
8 to...
think,
Do they
I'm
go
not
from 8 to
positive.
noon?
Not till noon, I don't think.
'Cause I'm saying that would be from 5 to 9 on the West Coast.
Shade 45, Eminem's uncut hip hop channel.
Yeah.
And if you go to the website, it really looks like Eminem's there all the time.
Yeah, he's right there.
He's
got
as big
his
as the
hand
buildings.
extended. Yes, he's as big as the city buildings.
But the best we could say is that he might have done one interview since November for his own channel. Sam?
Possibly. I can't confirm or
Possibly. We
deny.
can't even confirm that.
And they hire a stupid month-long 40s channel host.
What?
So they always bring in celebrity hosts. What are you guys
Why do you
doing?
need that?
For the 40s channel? They hired a big name.
That's money.
what?
That's money for guys that
Who'd they
are
hire?
underpaid, man.
You might not like it.
I won't like it, and I know I won't
why
like
do you do
who they hired for the 40s channel.
Who's on the 40s channel?
The new host.
Yeah, he's just doing a month-long thing, playing all his favorite hits from the 40s.
Who's doing it?
Damn it.
Bill Tetley.
Incredible.
Wow.
Does he have any jingles?
By the way, one of my greatest moments was yesterday in the car, and Ope's in the front seat, and I just know how his OCD is, and I just hear, "Wow, Bill Tetley," and I'm like, "You're finished."
Wow, that's all I was doing.
If he's doing it out loud in the car, it's going to be a long day.
It just doesn't stop.
Hey, it pushed the anger down, so I thank you.
I was fucking so happy with myself.
That pushed the anger down another level, so thank you for
But you don't know the joy I felt in the back seat when I just heard, "Wow, Bill Tetley," and I just knew it's
Yeah, I'm finished.
gonna be a Lulu.
Ellie, wow, Milton.
I had a meeting recently.
You had a meeting? About what?
The incident. It wasn't a bad meeting.
What incident? Am I playing into something?
No,
else?
no.
The Lady Gaga incident?
Yeah.
Who'd you have to meet with?
One of the bosses.
And what did he say about that? How did he spin that? Instead of just doing the right thing.
He was apologetic about it.
See, some things are better taken care of behind the scenes.
Those scenes again.
Please tell me you didn't accept it. Maybe when you were face to face, but when you go home,
there was. I mean, it obviously still bothers me.
that's something that should have just been done.
There was one.
That's a no-brainer thing you just do.
There
for
was
somebody.
one. I'll say this, and I'll tell you why. There was one point that was raised, which I was like, all right, which kind of made sense. I'm not saying I was. Believe me, I don't agree with it. But there was one issue that was raised. It was like, okay, well, technically, I didn't do that.
You didn't have to. All you had to do is stand there,
Yeah.
get a picture taken.
No, so they'll always spin it and make you feel bad about yourself, like you're the problem.
Yeah.
No, I didn't feel bad about myself. I felt very.
When we were yelling and screaming during contract negotiations, they said it's my fault that I tweeted a picture that we might have had bed bugs here, and that's why the company wasn't going to take care of us. You know how enraging that is? That's the tact they used, or is it a tactic?
It's all something.
That's the tactic. I think
that's what they used against me in the end. Even though they were going to give me, I'll talk for myself. They were going to give me the same money no matter what, but they had to spin it that way, knowing I was pissed off. Like, nope, it's really your fault. You really shouldn't have done that.
They do like leaving you with nothing to say.
Right.
Like they like the last word kind of a thing.
That was
so
absolutely
they pile
told to
some
me.
things on you, and then you're like, I'm just leaving. I'm just gonna walk out.
I'll say this. I felt I wasn't as angry at all after the meeting. I felt better after it.
And my argument at the time was, look, this is something, if you're a talk show host, you're going to mention. If you see these bed bug signs everywhere, it turns out the place didn't really have bed bugs, or it was isolated or whatever. We don't have bed bugs here. And I go, look, you don't think Howard, when he comes back from vacation, is not going to talk about it? And of course he did. And they used his clip on every news entertainment show. My dumb little tweet compared to him getting exposure all over the place for doing the exact same thing, but they used it against me.
Yeah,
and that's why that's when I said, "Wow, now I know what I'm dealing with here." So
yeah, they are.
Nope.
I have no time today for any.
I'm not
even a short chat.
No.
Can't do it. This is a very bad week because I'm thinking there's going to be this. This is going to be the, hey guys, I understand the whole thing. You want to talk about what's going on and everything, but, it's been a couple of days in a row and, starting the show off with that whole, thing. We're all working on things. We are.
When's the next train out of Yawn City?
Yeah.
Well, because that's what the meeting will turn out to be. Sir. I guess it'll be under the guise that, look, man, trying to do some things with you guys, but we'll sit down and then he'll look us right in the eye and give us a fucking talking to.
A talking to.
I gave solutions today, though. I go on record. I gave solutions. You got a lot of bitter people because they haven't had raises in a long fucking time. I'm talking just about our show, but I've seen it in other places too. And that's where a lot of this shit comes from. And then, of course, we got punished for something that happened, but they still won't give us our interns back. That's just ridiculous.
And that's all Travis's fault. Has nothing to do with us. But we have to pay.
But that's why
I'm just tossing people under buses today. That's my job.
But logically, that's why he still gets paid like an intern.
Yeah.
Because they use that against him too.
There's always something to use against somebody.
They use that against him 6 months later. Oh, but we're working on things. Enough with the working on things. Stop.
We're working on it, Popeye. Yeah.
All right.
I watched I think I had 2 more episodes of Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah?
Third season. Finished watching that, and then I took the magic disc of the brand new first episode of the season that hasn't even aired yet, and we'll watch that. So now I'm in a position where no one can spurl it for me.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
I have. I got Roland gave me a copy of Breaking Bad. We have when's the guy coming in? The lead, I think, is coming in.
Yeah, I think when the show kicks over in July again.
Oh, July. Okay,
couple weeks.
I saw the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I have to get into it right now. I'm in the middle of Game of Thrones, which I'm on like episode 7 of that, which on demand is amazing.
Love on demand.
I really like this show.
Love on demand.
Breaking Bad, I watched the first 2 episodes of. I had problems with it, but it's not like I think it's a bad show. I just didn't love it. But I'll give it another. The second episode I liked a little more than the first episode. And
yeah, they do kind of set up.
I think the acting is very good. The guy, the lead, is great.
Yeah, he's really good.
And my only issue with it was, and again, maybe this goes away, was that I felt that they needed too much to justify why he was dealing or making meth. Like, I understand that you have to give a reason, but it was like, okay, he has inoperable cancer. I mean, this is all from the pilot episode.
You know.
He has inoperable cancer, and the kid's a dud. You know, it's almost like they put him so far against the wall that it's palatable for anybody. It reminds me of what I don't like about Dexter, which is that it has to be a serial killer killing serial killers because they have to make it acceptable. Whereas The Wire, HBO doesn't make their shows really acceptable. Like, The Sopranos is what it is. It showed mob guys, and they killed their own. I mean, they killed Big Pussy in season 2.
Yeah.
And The Wire, they showed whatever.
Well, let me just tell you, though, in later episodes, without spoiling anything, this isn't a spoiler or anything, but the dynamic, especially of his character, does change to where it doesn't just turn into I have to do this for my poor family, my dead son, and the fact that I have a terminal disease and have to, I want to get money to take care of my family. He actually does start, like, if for lack of a better term, getting into it. Okay, so that dynamic changes. Okay, yeah. I'll keep watching it. As soon as I'm done with Game of Thrones, I'll go through these. There's and it's AMC, right? But they have language freedom, which I kind of like. It's like a lot of them, they're cursing, right? Yep. I thought I heard a few F-bombs, whatever. Yeah, they're cursing. I love the fact that... They're cursing. You know who you thank for that? FX. Fucking Leary and FX are the first ones, I think. Say shit and blowjob and fucking asshole. To use the cables. Yep. That's how you compete with the Showtimes, the HBO, and Cinemax. Real language. Is you use the freedom that they have made so long. They're kind of what separates them from you is this ability to be real. Absolutely. So I kind of respect FX. I know Louis does it in his show. There's a lot of, forgive me, saltier language. Salty language. They just don't use the F-bomb in there. Louis? Yeah. Can they say fuck but not motherfucker? I don't know. I haven't heard of fuck. Maybe they can't say fuck. They say pussy and shit. They say shit, pussy, cock. On Louis? Yeah.
See, I don't even notice that anymore. Then I guess I just
really
feel like
don't, dude.
I just feel like I'm watching a show
fuck.
and it doesn't shock me anymore when you hear.
No, it doesn't.
Remember when that's first hit?
you.
You're like, wow, did they just say shit or fuck?
And when they first said bastard on TV, and you were like, what the fuck?
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
When
was a big
Hawkeye
one.
said that on MASH.
Yes, that was a big one.
To make that's like 81.
Oh.
You son of a
Jesus
bitch.
Christ.
You couldn't believe he just said that.
Really?
And then
I couldn't believe it.
Then the big one, Greg suck my cock on the Brady Bunch.
That was so
cutting edge.
And then Greg is mussing his hair in the mirror, going, gotta suck dad's cock.
It was a very special episode, though.
Yes,
that's why they got away with that.
But do you remember that in MASH?
Yeah.
I told you I talked to Alan Alda about that when I finally got a chance to talk to him, and he liked that somebody recognized the language barriers they broke.
I don't remember that.
Mako, there was a North Korean woman who Alan Alda was fixing. She was enemy. And so Mako, who played like 30 different roles over the years.
He's every Japanese or Korean guy.
Yeah. He was the South Korean soldier who wanted to take her and question her. But Hawkeye is just like, I just fixed her. And he's like, well, you have done your job, Captain. Now I'll do mine. And he's like, you son of a bitch. And they all pulled up their rifles. Yeah. And now it's like, But back in 81 or 82, you were like, I fucking can't believe he just said that.
What?
I can't believe he just said son of a bitch.
The phone's ringing, and it actually made the paper like, he said son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah. Now.
Who cares now?
Well.
You hear fuck, you don't even think twice about it, unless it's on network.
Oh, they do on network. Oh, look out.
So stupid.
It's so behind the times. That's why they're just going to fucking keep dwindling. Their audience is going to keep dwindling and dwindling. They occasionally get these giant shows that have great ratings, but for the most part, no one who's watching network television primarily anymore.
How have you let AMC and FX be the talk of the town, as it were?
Yeah.
When you're CBS, ABC, and NBC, how the fuck have you allowed that to happen?
Yeah. Well,
I understand HBO, but
look at XM and Sirius. Same thing.
God Almighty, it's amazing how no one's. What do people in this business do? Put on blinders and open their assholes and go, "I double dare you." What the fuck do they do?
I double dare you.
Hey, did we?
Cable's understandable, but network, I just don't get.
Did we name our island yet?
No, not yet. Really.
Because
we have
Market Buffalo writes, don't forget Iraq's favorite spot on the island.
Where is that?
Feeder Point.
Feeder.
Because he likes to eat.
It always goes back to Iraq.
Iraq.
All right. Why don't we take our shirts off, take a break.
I like that.
That sounds nice.
And dig
Like
into
men.
This, like men, and dig into this radio show.
Don't these eggs look good? These actually look good. They look fluffy.
I hate the look of those eggs.
I love a good fluffy egg.
Egg whites can suck my dick.
Lucky them.
It looks like albino skin or something.
Ew.
Really, ew.
Sorry about that.
Game of Thrones is so good. You
Yeah,
should
my
watch it.
sandwich.
It's great, dude.
I heard, you
But
know
you
what?
got to stick with it.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
got to
really?
start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh. Listen, that means having an hour to yourself.
Oh.
Well, you could do it. You know what?
Oh, really? I could do that?
While you're babysitting, you might be able to just, But you know what? I have to go back. I'm on episode 7. I had to go back. I have to watch episode 1 again because I'm very distracted. Like I read a lot lately. Flavor Flav's book was fucking great, by the way.
Reader.
I know. It makes me feel like a queer. Flavor Flav's book was fucking tremendous. Much better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And I've been obsessed with this chess game that I've been that actually Dominic turned me on to.
So that's one where you play other people like from all over the place.
And you can wait hours to get a move back or the next day or whatever. So I'll stop and I'll play that and then I'll put it on. But I got so distracted I had to just stop and watch the show.
They do that with is it Scrabble?
Yep.
Yeah, you probably can play.
A
with
lot
it.
of people are doing it with Scrabble. That's such a great idea, man. Where you could just be going through your life and have this game going on that takes forever, but
I have about 8 games going at the same time.
really, and you're
Always.
waiting for some of those guys to make moves.
Yeah, and some people will make it in
I
real
think that's
time.
the coolest thing.
So you'll wait a minute and get a move back of 40 seconds.
I used to love chess. I don't know if I would do that one, but maybe I would do Scrabble or something.
Oh, it's fun, dude.
But
This
Scrabble, I mean, you could look up shit though. That's not, you know what I mean?
Right. I was playing, excuse me for eating eggs. I thought we were going to break.
Yeah, let's go to break then.
I got like
Okay.
4 chess apps.
Yeah.
I'm just not that good.
Oh no.
You're pretty good, but I guess
I'm not good.
But then when you start playing people all over the place, you realize maybe you're not. But Jimmy is pretty good. You're pretty good at chess.
I played a fucking it's called Chess with Friends. Sam said Words with Friends.
Chess
is one of them.
with friends.
Yeah, you're
Ricky.
among friends, Ricky. Don't cut your wrist over the rook. And when I play a computer, like this fucking thing on a middle level, it just massacres me. I mean, like this Fritz is one that all the grandmasters play with. Mm-hmm. It's unbeatable, unfucking beatable.
Have you ever played chess in the park?
No, those guys are good.
Those guys are animals.
They're good.
Who was the guy in Boston we used to see, Ant? You were up there a couple times down Cambridge.
No, never.
You never went there with me?
Hell no, I was
Back
drinking.
in the day? There was a guy in Cambridge that...
I was in some Ashland shithole bar.
But I forgot what it was, but he basically beat you in 90 seconds or something.
Oh.
Maybe a Boston guy could call. He's legendary in the Cambridge area. He has a sign up, takes on everybody, and beats just everybody.
I never played on a clock. Like those guys play speed chess. It's all memory. They memorize the openings, which is it's part of the gift of being that good at it. Like that's why Bobby Fischer created something called Fischer Random, where the rook and the pawn and the bishops and the knights were all placed in this weird order, so you couldn't just pattern the first 20 moves. But they all know. Okay, well that's this variation of this defense. That's the Sicilian. That's this. That's that. So for them, the first 10 moves. Everything you do, everything they do, they know exactly what the next 20 possibilities are.
Right.
So there's no real, I can't say real thought, there's a lot of real thought, but it's hard to be creative, I guess, until you get to a certain point in the game, unless you do something fucking crazy. But if you do something fucking crazy, it's probably been thought of and just doesn't work.
Wow.
That's
So
what
he's
Fisher
good?
did. Well, that's what Fisher did when he played, not to bore
good
everybody,
at chess.
but the documentary, fucking Fisher documentary on HBO when he played Spassky, he did this weird knight move where he left his knight hanging in the corner, which Spassky just wasn't
It
ready.
just fucked him up.
It wasn't it was a weird move, and Spassky hadn't fucking
Like,
prepared
wow,
for that.
why'd you do that?
And there was no computers. They didn't do computers back then. You had a guy with you.
Right.
Yeah.
A guy you called your second.
Really?
And Fisher had, I think, a priest with him named Bill Lombardo, or Lombardi. And that was his guy he brought with him.
Vince's
And what
brother?
did they do?
They just played chess, and he would help him analyze games.
Wow.
I'm boring myself. But the Fisher documentary on HBO is great.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, it's really sad.
All right, we're going to take our shirts off and take a break. We're going to give out the Dick of the Day award. This guy is the biggest
Well,
dick.
we did already.
Yeah.
Wow. Now
Sam laughed. You're going to get
No,
a
it's just
chat.
something I found online.
Oh, okay.
there's consequences to what we just did. Trust me.
I want to get my picture taken.
Consequences, consequences, as long as I'm rich.
That was Taffy. Love that episode.
I think today's consequence will be a call from Bob. Oh, guys.
Guys, you got it.
Guys, you're really going to have to...
Just got off the phone and
You'll have to calm down with
guys,
the
this
talk.
isn't good. This isn't good. Oh boy, you know the radio business is a disaster. We need these guys right now, and you're walking on thin ice.
I don't.
Oh boy, I think I might have to take a flight from LA to New York to have a who gives a fuck breakfast with you guys.
Who gives a
His dumb coach flights. Why don't you stop it? Why don't you stop it, you fucking chiseler, and pay for at least business class, Bob?
I'm on the first of my 3 stopovers, my layovers before I finally get there.
I'm gonna be in New York next week. Hopefully we can work this out.
Will he be here next week? I haven't seen Bob in a long time. I'd love to see him. Wow, Bill Zetley. Yes.
All right, well. Dick of the day.
Oh.
A guy marrying extremely young.
And we all know who this guy is.
We do?
Oh, yeah.
See, I didn't Google image him yet.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Please.
I can't wait to see who it is.
Yeah.
Farrakhan, that's a murder in the White House.
Yeah, I finally agree with Farrakhan.
Fucking
Oh, I don't.
Not
Dana
really.
White can't be happy today.
No. Well, yeah.
I'm doing teases off the top of my head here.
Cameron Diaz will be here today.
Cameron Diaz will be here.
In the
Very
building.
good.
Her nice legs. Nice legs.
She'll be in the building today?
Not on this show.
Later, yeah. Well, she's not doing any morning stuff.
I have believe it or not, no complaints about guests.
Yeah, there you
No,
go.
Roland has been doing a fucking
I'm pretty fucking
phenomenal
happy
job.
with the amount of guests and the quality of guests. So there you go. There's a positive.
There's some
thought.
positive.
The balance is this: as much as we hate Roland, he does that good of a job. He's really doing great though, I guess.
Yes.
I mentioned Michael Potts from fucking, and he gets him.
Yep.
He
Isn't
gets
that
him.
amazing?
We have him tomorrow
He's like that.
from the fucking biggest show on Broadway. The 2 of the leads we get.
Yeah.
And we lost
That's great.
we lost Ryan Dunn too. We could talk about that certainly after the break too. All right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Scott Muni, spoken word from the Vietnam era.
Wow, cool.
Is that cool for some people out there?
Yeah.
Legendary DJ.
Radio history.
Supposedly on the tarmac when the Beatles landed. That guy, we worked with him at NEW. He's now gone, unfortunately. And Danny found Scott Muni doing spoken word.
That's where he found Earl. He was a baggage porter when he. Right.
Is this the Pennsylvania station? I should have left the microphone up.
All right, I'm eating.
And now Jim Norton interviews legendary actor Alan Alda.
Sorry, Alan, I just cut a gasser in your face.
Thank you. Oh, boy, listen to that.
So let's get to the meat of the issue here. You had AIDS. How long did you have AIDS for?
I think about 6 months. I was really lucky. I must have had a light case.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Alan, you were a bit of a disappointment.
Thank you very much. It was fun talking.
The Opie and Anthony Show. Keep up on all the latest Opie and Anthony Show info by checking out our Facebook page online or on your mobile device. Just go to facebook.com/Opie and Anthony. That's facebook.com/Opie and Anthony. Or on Twitter, twitter.com/Opie Radio, twitter.com/Anthony Cumia, and twitter.com/Jim Norton.
All right. What do we do next? Yeah, Ryan Dunn, man, that fucking sucks. Twitter's a buzz too. A lot of people really bummed about the death of Ryan Dunn. We didn't really know him. We talked to a lot of the Jackass guys, but I don't think we ever talked to Ryan over the years.
No, not him. What was he? A little drunk, maybe driving fast to the allegations that are being laid out?
Well, he tweeted a picture a few hours before the crash, and it looked like he was drinking. But I don't know. That could have been his first drink. And then I don't know.
Oh.
If you see a drink in someone's hand, you can't just assume that he had a shitload of drinks.
There is nothing left of that car.
Yeah.
God damn, that thing just went over the guardrail, into the woods, burst into flames.
And that's it.
Goodbye. Who was with him? Somebody who was with him died too, huh?
They haven't released that name yet? Unidentified.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That natty.
Someone tweeted me that stupid Roger Ebert had to like do a whole thing on drinking and driving. First of all, we don't know that happened here.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's being assumed.
It's quite possible, yes, but we don't know for sure. And Ebert opening up, what's left of his fucking mouth.
He's got his plastic mouth now.
What's left of it.
Rubber face.
Decided yesterday was a great day to talk about drinking and driving. And Bam gave him a fucking talking to.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, he did. I'm trying to find it. I want to. Somebody tweeted this morning. Now I just got to find it really fast.
Ebert's. I like Ebert's profile pic there. He's kind of covering everything up, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I put my hands in front, like I'm looking at through a movie camera thing, but it's pretty much just hiding that fake mouth.
Oh.
Is he?
Oh, okay.
Is he just?
Sorry about that.
Jesus. He's
So-
losing his mind.
Yeah, it's on TMZ. So Bam writes, is furious with Roger Ebert, telling the movie critic to shut the fat fucking mouth. To shut his fat fucking mouth.
Well, he can't.
Over a tweet Ebert posted earlier today, criticizing Bam's friend and Jackass co-star Ryan Dunn for drinking and driving just hours after Dunn passed away. We don't know that yet, so I don't know why Ebert's chose yesterday to do that. Earlier today, after TMZ posted the story that Dunn was seen drinking at a Philly area bar before his fatal crash, Ebert posted a tweet that read, "Friends don't let jackasses drink and drive."
Whoops.
That's pretty tough talk from Mr. Ebert. After
Well,
a day of
anything's tough
silence
for him.
Bam finally went to his Twitter to blast Ebert late Monday night, saying, "I just lost my best friend. I've been crying hysterical for a full day, and piece of shit Roger Ebert has the gall to put in his 2 cents about a jackass drunk driving, and he's won. Fuck you." I don't know. I think he was trying to use all 140 characters.
Yeah.
Bam added, "Millions of people are crying right now. Shut your fat fucking mouth." So good for him, man.
Wow.
Good for him.
Wonder what Ebert's thinking. Just thought he'd chime in with a funny gag. Not think anybody was going to pay attention.
Well, there's a way to say this, you lost a good person to drunk driving than to say jackass. It's like, I get the tie-in, but it's still kind of a cunty thing to say.
Right. Well, I mean, the timing of it, you get on your fucking soapbox in a few days, but a lot of people are extremely bummed out.
Yeah, maybe the guys will do PSA. This is where you want to see guys do PSAs. Like if the jackass guys do drinking and driving PSAs, if that's what happened to them, that would have an impact.
Right.
Because they lost a guy that they genuinely, loved.
Yep.
That does suck. We just had Steven here.
Steve-O.
Yeah.
Steve-O, yeah. Ryan Dunn was 34, and I think he just did Minute to Win It with Steve-O.
Yeah.
I was half watching that the other night.
What is
that?
that?
Was him, right? We've Guy Fieri's show.
Oh.
It's kind of like the old Beat the Clock.
Hey, look, that guy's dead.
I can take care of this. Hey, who's my lucky? Come here. Come right up here. There we go. See if we can find it right. Oh, there it is. Oh.
I guess it was a bug.
Huh?
Was that a bug?
I don't know what it was.
Of some sort?
I don't know.
Put it in Ryan's beard, and then some girl plucked it out and popped it into Steve-O's mouth.
Let me say hi to Grant from Westchester, PA. Grant.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
What's up, brother?
Hey, the reports out of here is in Barnaby, is one of our local bars here, is saying there are bartenders reporting that he had 3 beers and 3 girly shots, and that's what they say that's all he had. So who knows if he was drunk or not, but that's what they're saying.
All right.
Yeah.
3 beers, 3 shots.
That's a lot. That's 6 drinks, a lot.
Yeah.
Depends how long he was there, too, right? 3 hours in? What's that about? They're saying he was there maybe 3 hours.
You know what it is? You don't have to be smashed, but you have a couple of drinks in you. Your inhibitions might go away if you're driving that Porsche. You know? You might be like, I'll goose this thing a little quicker than I normally might.
Was it a one-car accident that I know?
Yeah.
Did he just veer off the road?
Off the road, over guardrail, into trees.
Oh, fuck.
They got launched like fucking quite some way. They say he was going really fast.
And who was with him? Was it a guy or a girl?
We don't know yet.
Unidentified passenger also dead.
And
car burnt. Look at that. It's just laying in the woods. There's nothing left of it.
And there was barely anything left of Ryan Dunn.
Yeah.
And the passenger.
Yeah.
What did they find? Like
burnt up.
Some of his beard and tattoos, I read.
Really?
And that's how they identified that it was him?
Jesus.
Was it from fire?
Oh, yeah.
He got burned. Oh,
fuck
boy.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that thing burnt into nothingness.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, that's what's left of the car. Can you imagine?
That's probably an immediate killed on impact.
Huh?
You want
you hope
so.
because the next stage is fucking burning alive.
Yeah, but if you're flying that far through
If
the air,
the car
over
is
the
that
guardrail,
damaged,
yeah,
that's not just fire damage, that's crash damage.
Right.
You have to be killed instantly from a car getting hit that. There's
Yeah.
no way you're living in that piece
Right.
of metal while it burns.
Of course. So, even if he was drinking and driving, I mean, Ebert just, picked the wrong fucking time to do that shit.
Yeah, give it wait till the fucking body cools. Give it a day or two
Right.
before until it's official.
Right.
Before you fucking just come out and blast the guy.
Mm-hmm. That's blow.
He was just trying a fucking wordplay.
Yeah, he was trying to be clever. I didn't think it worked.
But it's like, if you got half a face, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think... You could just look at him and go, look, he's already fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
What is this guy doing?
Roger should shut his big, oh yeah.
Yeah,
God
shut
did
your...
that.
Oh, right.
Should shut his big fucking fingers.
With his synthesized speech, he's synthesized. Doesn't he have one of those now?
I guess, yeah.
Where he types things in and it talks like this.
Yeah.
The snap-on jaw.
That's horrible.
Like snaps on.
It's horrible how he's living,
Yeah.
but jeez.
Yeah, he's got snap-on jaw now.
Really?
Yeah, you ain't seen it?
It's not on all the time?
Well, I think he's... No, it's not permanent.
Why? Fix it!
I don't think they can. That's like one of those face transplant things, but I think the cancer got him.
I bet you
bad
stem cells
on
will
his
fix that.
jawbones.
Stem cells will fix that. They'll be able to do that with stem cells.
You think?
Eventually, yeah. In a few years, yeah.
Eventually he'll be able to do everything.
He'll be able to cure the cancer, though.
Everything. Let's go to Ellis in Philly. Is this the Ellis?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you're reliable. What do you got?
On one of the local news stations, WPVI.com, they have all the information, and they identified the passenger as Zach Hartwell.
Who's Zach Hartwell?
Is he obviously a friend of Ryan's?
Yeah, he I believe he has some kind of I think he was in the Jackass 2 movie, and he had something to do maybe with production. It says it in the full press release from Bam's mom. They quoted her in the article.
Hey, Specken Sie Tag?
Oh boy, here we go.
Every time I do it.
Every time. Have a good show, guys.
Ellis. Die Hard.
Oh.
Every single time.
All right, thank you, Ellis.
So it was somebody else that was involved in Jackass shenanigans? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't know, they got some news
They
thing.
came to the site of the crash for much of the day. Fans of Ryan Dunn and his crazy antics that have entertained on television and on the big screen. But this was no stunt.
No.
This was traffic tragedy, the accident that killed him and another person in his car. It is Monday night, and the big story on Action News tonight is the latest on the death of MTV star Ryan Dunn. Action News reporter Chad Perdelli is live at Barnaby's of America in Westchester, where Dunn apparently spent the final hours before his death partying with friends. Chad?
A manager here, Jim, says that Dunn and his friends had, quote, a few beers and a few shots, but he did not appear to be intoxicated last night. We won't know for sure until talk.
So obviously, I don't know. I wasn't there, but, a manager of Barnaby's is going to kind of protect their establishment.
Yeah, that's true. Hey.
I hate to say it, but if we're getting all the facts out there.
He left here, he was fine.
Hey, man, I only saw him do,
a couple of beers.
I hit that.
News reporter Chad Perdelli is live at Barnaby's of America in Westchester, where Dunn apparently spent the final hours before his death partying with friends. Chad?
A manager here, Jim, says that Dunn and his friends had, quote, a few beers and a few shots, but he did not appear to be intoxicated last night. We won't know for sure until toxicology tests are completed, and that's expected to take about a week. But here's what we do know. Dunn has survived many wild antics on his hit show Jackass, but he did not survive what appears to be a night of drinking and driving.
Pause that right there. This is why the fucking media is reprehensible.
I know.
Did you have to tie in survives and survives? The people who write the news, they're obviously failed at something else writing.
Yes.
He survived a bunch of his stunts, but he didn't survive. What does that mean?
Yeah.
We know what he did for a living, but we know he's dead. You didn't have to tie it in to make yourself look smoother.
You have to be clever. They have to look clever.
Yeah, just fucking report the news.
Even though he's not trying to be funny, it's this tongue-in-cheek, fucking snarky cunt attitude the fucking media has.
Sometimes just report the fucking news and don't worry about it.
He survived. He didn't survive. We got it. We know what happened.
Yeah.
He was on Jackass, and he was killed driving.
Right.
We got that.
You could show off your talents with some kind of fluff piece, but
Exactly.
this is news. Just report the fucking
asshole.
facts that
hate them
as you know it.
Is reporter chat.
Week, but here's what we do know. Dunn has survived many wild antics on his hit show Jackass, but he did not survive what appears to be a night of drinking and driving. Crowds continued to gather on Route 322, getting an up-close look at the debris, charred limbs, and tree trunks left behind by the fiery crash that killed Jackass star Ryan Dunn and his friend Zach Cartwell.
We didn't really believe it. I didn't believe it, and I just wanted to see what was going on.
I had worked at Fraser Home Depot, and he would come in all the time, and he was just the nicest guy.
Can you pause
and
this?
Always polite, no matter.
What is this googly-eyed bitch saying?
I know, right?
What does this have to do with this?
She has hair like Squiggy. This is valueless.
Her eyes were going in two different directions.
These fucking morbid assholes who are trying to stop and see where the body flew out. That's all they are. These are the people that tie up in traffic because they want to see the crash scene.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have to go and see where the guy died?
I don't know, but a lot of people
I didn't
like
believe
doing that
it
shit.
till we came down here and.
Why do you believe it now?
It's morbid.
Why'd you think it was a lie, but you believe it now? Just admit you wanted to see where the guy died. For what?
Could probably pick up girls down there, though, right?
Someone sad, maybe.
I bet if you went there, yeah.
They're
just
made
talk.
for you.
You could talk about the Jackass movies and be like, yeah, man, fuck, man. What are you doing? You want to
get a drink?
Head out. We'll
I'm
fucking
really
hang
bummed
out.
I don't want to be alone tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
We could talk about him and shit. And before you know it, the googly eyes are looking up at you as she's just sucking your cock. Yeah, just what flashed in my
I'm not
head.
saying I disagree with using tragedy to segue into me blowing a load in someone's face, but I just hate these people that go to crash scenes just to see where he died. It's like there's something so fucking sickeningly morbid about that.
They set up an impromptu memorial.
You would fuck the googly out of her eyes.
I would so just get the googly right out of her dumb looking fucking eyes.
She's awful too. By the way, she's South Jersey awful.
Yeah, terrible.
Hit it.
No matter what, level-headed, and I think this is just poor judgment on his part.
That's because it appears after a night of drinking at Barnaby's in Westchester, Dunn got behind the wheel of his 2007 Porsche. These are photos posted on Twitter shortly before the crash. Police say he appears to have been traveling at a high rate of speed when he tried to take this exit and lost control, went airborne over the guardrail, and died in a ball of flames.
Our officers tried to get to the vehicle but could not do that, and shortly after they pulled back a little bit, the gas tank exploded.
Dunn grew up in the area and was best friends with skateboarder and Jackass creator and star Bam Margera. He was in Phoenix doing promotional appearances when he learned of the wreck. Margera's mother called it a horrific tragedy.
I really can't even believe it now that he's gone, and it's just that he was the sweetest, nicest, kindest person, would do anything for you. His girlfriend Angie is in our thoughts and prayers, and the Hartwell family, we just can't even tell you how
It'd be
heartbroken
funny
we
if he
all
came
are.
up dressed like a zombie behind her because he isn't really dead, and just went like, "Why?" And April's like, "Ah, you bastards!" And it was just a gag. See, that would be funny. Yeah. Unfortunately,
that's probably not the case. Yeah.
No.
And he gave me, I think Ryan Dunn gave me the biggest laugh I had in the Jackasses, which they're all funny, but he's the one who was, they were on the seesaw with a fucking
Oh, with the bull.
And he has that fucking ridiculous hat on, and the bull is goring him. Dude, that's probably the biggest laugh. I fucking howled.
That's a good one.
And those movies made me laugh hard, but that was probably the biggest laugh I had.
Yeah.
Can we find that after the story?
Great one.
He's just trying to get out of the arena, and the bull's just attacking him with a dumb hat. He had balloons on his hand or something.
I don't remember.
Oh, it's great.
It's
balloon hands.
Yeah.
And Jim, I spoke to Zachary Hartwell's mother-in-law a short time ago. She tells me that Zachary and Ryan were two wonderful people, and they'll be sorely missed on this planet. I'm live in Westchester. Chad Perdelli, Channel 6 Action News. Jim?
Thank you, Chad.
What do you mean mother-in-law? Wasn't that his girlfriend?
What?
No, he said the other guy.
The other guy, Zach Hartwell.
Oh, Zach Hartwell. All right.
Yeah, he
But thank God,
put his foot in their door.
Yeah,
to try
thank
to
God
get
the
a quote.
reporter was knocking on doors.
Yeah.
In their time of grief. Thank
Could
God.
you just give us a word
Right.
about trying to be all concerned, but he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. What could the comment be when somebody in your family like that is killed? Like literally, what is the story going to gain other than another piece for their selfish fucking needs?
Yeah.
But there's no information. I mean, maybe they could get. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's legit. Who knows? This is the Toro Trotter.
Yeah, they had the
Toro Totter.
Toro Totter, and they all got propeller hats.
They're all in the fucking seesaws, and the bull is charging them while they're on seesaws.
So mad.
That dude, as he should be. How would you feel if you had a rope on your testicles and there was 4 idiots on a seesaw?
They got giant sucker lollipops. For
Yeah,
no
they just
reason.
look like morons.
Balloons.
That's Ryan right there, right?
Oh, he had
the balloons on his hands.
The hat with the fucking propeller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And balloons on his hands, though,
Yeah.
which I don't know why made me laugh so hard.
Balloon hands.
That is so friggin' scary. Oh,
And he
shit.
fell off,
Oh,
and now he's
shit.
running. And it's just, he's trying to...
head first.
And the fucking bull smashing him into the...
Oh, fuck.
He falls, he panics and falls, and then the bull smashes him into the door. And when I was watching that, the balloons on his hand, the fact that he's being smashed into a fucking wall by a bull
With balloons.
tied to his wrist. God, that made me laugh.
Oh, shit.
So, somebody wrote, and you can see it in that piece, he missed the exit by 5 feet, and I guess that was Zachary's exit. Is someone is saying?
Oh, really?
So probably at the last second they were talking to whatever the fuck, and yo, dude, this is my exit, and he just fucking missed it.
God,
you gotta go.
You gotta see the video clip.
I'll miss it.
He missed it by like 5 feet.
He probably thought he could take it by...
right, he thought he could do it.
The skid marks are really long, though. You could see.
Instead of just...
And he missed the whole friggin' exit.
People that do that all the time drive me nuts. It's like, just fucking go around. Like you see people stopped on the highway sometimes. It's like, dude, it's not worth it. Just go one extra exit and come back.
And deal with it. You're right.
or just...
You're right.
Go to the next exit.
Steve, the therapist, wants to break down the alcohol thing. We don't know how much he had to drink. We have no idea if the bar is telling the truth. We don't know if the bar is telling the truth, if he had a few drinks before that. We don't even know if he was drunk yet, but the news has no problem reporting he was.
Well, they just say allegedly or reportedly.
Steve, the therapist, go ahead, sir.
Hey, gentlemen, good morning.
Hi.
The body, the average 180-pound man breaks down about an ounce of alcohol an hour. Now, you know, in your a 12-ounce beer equals an ounce of alcohol. One shot of, vodka or whatever, 80 proof, is an ounce of alcohol, and, your average
That's
8
just
ounces.
making me want to drink.
Bobby in North Carolina. Bobby.
Thank you.
Hey, man, what's up? I got to call out Jimmy a little bit for being a little bit of a hypocrite.
By the way, can I just say, I'll listen to what you have to say. People a lot of times misuse hypocrite.
Yes,
although
they
you
do.
might not be. Go ahead.
They do.
Well, I've listened to you for a while, and you've talked about, and this is just a societal thing where, you watch the videos of a guy getting fucked in the ass by a horse, or you'll watch the videos of people getting beheaded, but you're calling these people out for stopping by to watch a car crash. It's just
Oh my God!
Maybe I should have. I'm not calling them out for wanting to see it.
People have morbid curiosity, and it comes out in different ways.
I don't mind.
That's exactly right.
But watching videos, dude, is something that's different because it's in my house. I don't go to places and I don't tie up traffic. Like when I see an accident, I really don't slow down. I take a quick peek as I'm driving. I don't go down to 20 miles an hour. And I'm honest about being this fucking morbid idiot. I don't pretend I'm not and then show up at a crime scene. I don't go to crime scenes ever, dude.
Jim's thing is different. I certainly slow down on the highway. I'm guilty of that.
Yeah, no, I
And
hate doing that.
If I was close to that accident scene, I hate to be. I would probably, take a little ride past it.
Yeah, I would.
I would be that guy.
But watching videos in your own home, it's nothing to do with people tying up traffic and actually being at the spot.
I'm not trying to marry myself to the story. Like, I've never tried to.
I think it's just a curiosity. I think it's a curiosity of people, like similar to you guys, is watching something that's morbidly fucking going on, and people just want to watch.
Oh, maybe. You know what? Maybe you're right.
You're a hypocrite, dude.
Maybe he's right.
I would have the curiosity to.
I was a jackass punching out.
I would have the curiosity to go to the accident site, but I wouldn't be the dude on the news, like trying to make it some poetic thing. I just needed to be here. I just felt like I just had to be here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be that.
I had to.
If I was driving by, maybe I would stop.
I would go, wow. I would be checking out and going, holy shit.
That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But I've never really done that, though, with crimes, except for Ground Zero. I went down there a week, or whatever, after Keith took me through.
That's an extreme example.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I normally don't.
I mean, when I was in Seattle, I had to drive by Kurt Cobain's house out of morbid curiosity.
Yeah.
Not because he lived there, it was because he died there. That's the only reason. If he was still alive, I wouldn't drive by the fucking guy's house.
I've driven by the Osbournes' house. They don't live there anymore in Beverly Hills on Doheny. So it's like, I guess I understand that.
Oh, wow, really? Let's go to Maynard. Ryan in Mass has something on Maynard from Tool. What's up, Ryan?
Maynard James Keenan summed it up best in the song Vicarious. We all feed on tragedy. It's like blood to a vampire. So, I mean,
Words, man. Listen to the words, man.
This is going great.
Shut up.
You see that jerk?
Yeah.
So to speak, literally.
Are you fucking done now?
No, I think that was very justified.
Man.
Maynard didn't sum it up best.
We're
Shut
all
up.
dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind.
You know what?
To the words.
You're right, man. I think Ozzy said it best when he said we're all just going off the rails on a crazy train.
On a crazy train, man.
Stop there with my camera phone and snap pictures left and right. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
What?
What about dead ahead, straight?
Yeah.
You'd be like, all these pictures, one's left, one's right. I can't see the actual subject.
We're all
You're a hard photographer.
we're all just vampires feeding off.
Yeah, man.
By the way,
Wait, Ryan, what was the line again? Because Jimmy
he
has
did
it
it
wrong.
accurately. What was it?
Yeah, what was it?
Not hear it?
We,
The
fuck. But here's the thing about him. He said that to. We're not the first people he said that to. Yesterday, he quoted that to people too.
So many
At
times.
a party.
Too.
Do you ever wonder when you're quoting Maynard lines at a party when you go, I think Maynard summed it up, and you watch people uncomfortably turn around and walk away?
Like, he tweeted it.
Yeah.
He tweeted it.
I'm uncomfortable with this conversation because I love Tool.
It's not about. Oh no, dude. Anyone if he called up and quoted Chuck Berry, I'd want to spit on him.
Yeah.
They have some deep lyrics.
It's not about.
Stephen S. from Bayshore writes, there is a season, turn.
Yeah.
Man.
A time to live, a time to die, man. Just, think about the words.
But, Stephen, you've been trumped by Jordan today in Scranton. Allow me to quote from a poet who I think summed it up perfectly. What in the butt?
Why, Bill Tedley?
Yeah. BILLTETLEY, Bill Tedley.
Why, Bill Tedley?
Yeah, it makes the neck feel good. Why, Bill Tedley.
Jimmy also scolded me on the way home yesterday, but you don't want to bring that up now, do you?
I don't remember.
I was singing The Naughty Boy.
Oh my God, yeah, but Jonathan does that too. My manager always screws it
but he
up.
scolded me because I go good boy phone, and then I always say bad boy phone. He goes, no, it's naughty boy.
It's naughty.
I go, I know, I make that mistake all the time, and he was bothered.
A naughty.
But I
He
want
was
you to
bothered
say,
by the fact that I make the mistake
because it takes makes the cadence different. Like a lot of. He's got a good boy phone and a naughty boy phone.
Yes,
the
you
naughty.
need
It raises
2
your
syllables.
throat up. He has good boy phone and a bad boy phone.
No. Yeah.
I understand why people would instinctively do that because good and bad.
Yeah.
But you yelled at me.
But I've yelled at my manager for that.
And made me feel very uncomfortable and not worthy.
Well, you know what? You have to. Well, you're a one-phone guy. I wouldn't expect you to
And then he
understand
puts his
that.
headphones on and cranks his tunes. 'cause
That's right.
He was done
Listening
with me.
to the words.
He was done with me.
The words, man.
Yeah, it's a naughty boy phone. You don't say a bad boy's phone and a good boy's because it's not a bad thing. It's naughty. It's you're behaving saucily.
Hey, are we officially doing the phone call show?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Really?
Really?
Damn. Nice.
Some of those calls are in contention.
For the 5,000? That's your money, Sam. How does that make you feel?
With his fucking
How does that make you feel,
song
Sam?
lyrics?
Not
They think nothing of giving you a raise, but they'll just throw money away willy-nilly to a subscriber.
It's not my money, and my money will be discussed behind the scenes, offline, about...
in another 3 months from now?
We'll have conversations, and people are working on it together, conjunctively.
How do you feel with the fact that they just throw money away willy-nilly, and that could be your raise?
Willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly. They don't even think about it.
They don't?
No, because if you're a good programmer, you would realize a phone show doesn't need a contest because people are just excited to be on the radio.
With Steve Sterniolo.
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they throw it away willy-nilly. I just feel like...
$5,000 to the best phone call during the phone call show?
Well, I mean, maybe
that's willy-nilly, my friend.
Maybe I'll try to think of a good phone call.
Look it up. Look it up on Wikipedia. That's the definition right there for willy-nilly.
But if I try, I just try to think of a really good phone call, and maybe then it won't even be an issue.
Speaking of contests, I did forget, but John did not, Anthony.
All right.
We're in the middle of our phone call show. John in Kentucky.
Oh, and that party rocks. Did I win? Come on.
Oh, God.
What do you got, John?
I'm looking for the tickets that Anthony has to give away.
Oh.
Don't you have tickets or something, Anthony?
Yeah, I do.
How did you get these tickets? Is this on the up and up?
Yeah, trainer gave them to me. He can't
Nice.
make it. He goes every year. He's got tickets to the race. I think it's, is it July 9th? Someone better check on that.
It was July 9th. It's in Kentucky.
No, it's at the Indianapolis Motor Raceway Speedway there, my friend.
Okay.
It's a NASCAR. It's a NASCAR race.
Oh, it's not the Indy 500?
No, that was just done. Remember?
Oh, so NASCAR and Indy isn't as important as Indy 500.
Well, no, but NASCAR fans like watching.
July
you know?
31st.
July
sure?
31st?
It's at the. It's on this track. I mean, who could be sure?
It's on that track.
Is it the Brickyard 400 series?
It might be. Is there anything?
It's just that one date.
Yeah. There's no other dates then, because
No,
then
that's
I
what-
guess that's it. Yeah, then that's it. Those are the ones I got.
To the best caller on the phone show?
Yeah. How are we going to do this?
Look at people. It's a shitty race. Fuck you then. Don't fucking.
You want to
take the tickets?
You want to do the best? How about we do the best black joke?
Yeah. How about we don't?
Jimmy's eyes just got really wide.
How about we don't?
No,
that's not in the spirit of the phone show.
Oh, it's not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Yeah. You know, there's pit passes and shit, and
that's huge.
Nice tickets under the overhang, so you're not like in the blazing sun.
What?
Yeah, they're pretty good seats from what I heard.
Better be a good ass phone call.
I don't know what it's got to be, but yeah, it ain't what we've heard. I'll tell you that much.
So you don't have a
like a vampire. It's like, shit. God, that guy was the worst call of the day, by the way.
Well,
we've had some bad callers today.
And I can help you out because Pepper913 on Twitter, he's got the one that we should all be quoting.
Yeah.
We built this city on rock and roll.
We built this city. Yep. Always playing corporation games, man.
I bring that up because I didn't forget. Jimmy hates that song.
It just reminded me, too, of a discussion I had at the Comedy Cellar this weekend with John Joseph. He's a comedian I know for many years. And he does music in his act. And we were talking, and he was talking about the Steve Miller Band. And I'm like, they're fucking terrible, dude. He's like, you don't like, and he kept naming
Steve Miller?
No, but they have a lot of very, very big songs. But I just kept thinking,
Abracadabra.
God, that's fucking
I'm gonna reach out and grab you.
But you can't defend Steve Miller by bringing up Abracadabra.
But what was the other one?
That's why Ant did that.
What was another one?
The Joker's cool. Yeah, I can't argue it.
What is this?
This was a massive song for Steve Miller, though, and MTV.
What song is this?
This is Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Stinks.
I can't cool down. You got me spinning round and round. Everybody, round and round. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Ooh, you don't know.
Yeah, I guess this is like just a harmless song, but
it's pretty harmless, all right. And then big chorus coming up. Kiss me, baby. Whip in there. 80s.
Fucking blows.
82.
Is 82?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This type of thing Martha Quinn and fucking J.J. Johnson would play on MTV when I was waiting for my fucking live Children of the Grave. Play this fucking horrible song. What are the ones they have?
Well, what did the guy bring up?
Fly Like an Eagle's a big one.
That was one. Another one I think is horrendous.
I like Fly
Take
Like
the Money
an
and
Eagle.
Run. Big old Jet Airliner.
I like Jet Airliner. I haven't thought of this band in a while.
Jungle Love was a big hit.
Jungle Love is all right.
Although it only made it to 17.
Is this the greatest hits hit?
Yeah. Rockin' Me.
Rockin' Me was a great
Time
song.
keeps on slipping.
How about Take the Money and Run? Come on, take the money and run.
Yeah. That was a biggie.
Then it gets ugly after Abracadabra.
Oh, yeah. Number 57, 60, 57. Boy, you never made it back into the top 50.
I just don't like this song.
How about Keep On Rockin' Me, baby?
And keep on rocking me, baby.
Swingtown.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
my arm.
Why does it bother you so much? This isn't that bad.
No, it's just it's everything that annoys me. This is like what's considered.
It's kind of pop rock. That's
It's
all.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame acceptable type shit.
This was known that it was good. It was pop in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
It's harmless. It just annoys me. I just find it.
Space Cowboy. Thank you, Seth. Almost forgot about that one. Did you say Space Cowboy?
Real hard and I'm trying to find a job.
This is, I guess.
It's not hurting anyone.
Nah, when you hear them, it's like I don't hate it, but I'm just like I guess like just kind of stinks.
I agree with you as far as We Built This City.
That's not them though. That's
Dude.
Jefferson Airplane, right?
One of the Jeffersons.
Starship.
Jefferson Airplane.
That's a bad
Starship.
song.
Then it was just Starship, I think.
Starship.
We built this city on rock
Jefferson
and roll.
biplane. Jefferson dirigible. Like we get it. You got these airship thing. Built this. My dick's all shitty.
My dick's all
shitty from your
asshole. You know, we got to play that.
I love that.
That's great.
My dick's all shitty song.
Is this the one with the local traffic report?
Yes.
Listen to the beat.
We'll do the local traffic report for your city.
God, this fucking stinks.
Yes.
Huge hit for them.
Oh my god.
Ah!
My dick's all shitty. That's all I think of now when I hear this song. They're knee deep in the hoopla. What? What are they doing? Yeah. That's horrible.
Don't you remember? We built this shitty.
Oh.
My dick's all shitty from your asshole. My dick's all shitty. My dick's all shitty.
All these 80s children. Look at that mullet.
I know we do the same fucking break over
we
and over
do,
again,
I
but
know.
I have to say it again. What makes My Dick So Shitty so great is the passion behind the vocalist.
Yeah.
He's so passionate
Oh, yes.
about the words.
This 80s video where they just shoot the face. How far would you say above the head? The camera's like maybe a foot above the head and the guy's looking up into the camera.
Yes.
That was a style.
That
Very
was such an
whimsical.
80s style. It's terrible.
Oh, and then this old housewife.
Grace Slick.
Grace
With
Slick.
an awful Vegas video.
Yeah.
Great. This is like Aces High.
Aces High.
Her fucking horrible outfit.
I could make an entire video out of this stock footage.
Oh, this is fucking terrible.
Oh, God.
She looks like fucking Tim Curry in Rocky Horror Show.
Rocky Horror.
Frankenfurter. Why does this song make me angry?
It's infuriating.
We got an idea for your contest that you haven't figured out yet.
Yeah.
For the indie tickets. The winner has to take Bobo, who's a huge NASCAR fan.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a huge NASCAR fan.
But he's got to
They
take
have
the
to
bus.
drive him to Indianapolis.
Oh, they got to come and get him? What if they live like in Indianapolis?
Oh,
They
we
got
can
to
make
pick
it a-
him up.
we can make it a local contest.
I have to stop and go to the bathroom. Could you stop my bladders? I had a lot of operations.
Can I bring Mr. Baloodigans?
Mr. Baloodigans is good. Mr. Baloodigans is coming too. He has to. No one's there to feed him. Fuck you.
Who wants to take a bet today?
Yeah.
Who wants to take a bet?
What's the bet?
You might take the bet after you hear the bet.
What's the bet?
I will guarantee, and I will put 100 beaners on the line. $100. The $100 that was
for Lowe's
that I put aside for E-Rock for his 20 push-ups. I still have that 100.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That you, my friend,
Me.
will be getting a phone call today from one of the cute guys.
Yeah.
And I don't mean cute in that way. So
I know
relax.
what you mean.
Relax.
Yeah.
And he's going to say, we now officially need contest rules for your silly little fucking
Exact.
tickets.
I was thinking that
How
last
much
night.
you want to bet?
I'm not going to bet because I
Damn
was
it.
thinking the same thing
Damn
last
it,
night.
take the bet.
When I saw the tickets, they're sitting on my little night table at home, and I looked at them and thought, yeah, we ought to get these. And then all I was thinking is, who am I kidding?
How much you want to bet?
Give them away. It's going to be a big budel, as they call it. As fucking Sterniolio, whatever his Italian Howard Stern name is. Ooh.
He's going to go,
It's a big budel, Robin.
look, man, we don't have a problem with you giving away the tickets.
No, it's fine, but we
But just
do
give me a
need
few days because
rules.
now we need rules.
We have to run this through legal and rule, and I'll be like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm
And we
going to go
got to
on the
post the
street.
rules. We got to post the rules on the internet, and
I'll just go on the street and hand someone and go, here, go to this.
and then we got to let the rules bake a little bit before we blue sky the contest.
But we kicked it upstairs, and legal's going over
Yeah,
it.
there's no problems. We just
No,
you know, need a
it's-
few days.
It's actually a good idea. Oh, God.
Instead of some spontaneous look, I got these fucking tickets.
Yeah, we
Who
just
wants
want to
them?
be indemnified if a tire flies off the car and smashes the head of the person that got the tickets. We want total indemnification.
Right.
But in indemnifying ourselves, of course, we want the cost put on you.
You're not taking the bet?
No. Fuck. I completely expect that.
E-Rock, 20 push-ups for $100. You in today?
Yeah.
I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
You're still good.
Oh, I thought you were good with doing it.
This is ridiculous.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
You don't
You've had
need
a day
it.
did you train a
How
little?
about, how about for 18 push-ups?
18.
You're going to give him $100 for
Two
18
less
push-ups?
push-ups.
2 less
Wow.
push-ups today, sir.
Wow.
Nah, I'm fine. Thank
You gotta be kidding me!
And I actually have 100 beaners right in my fucking wallet.
He's got it.
I got it today.
Damn, yo.
You're not gonna do 18 push-ups?
18 push-ups for $100.
Nah,
Who
I'm good.
wouldn't do that?
You're a dick.
And you got
Just a
100 beaners?
Gumbalina.
Perhaps more than that.
Oh, don't
I don't even
show
know what
me.
I got.
Don't.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
holy shit.
How'd you get all
What
that?
is wrong with you?
Anthony always carries a lot of money.
Don't say that.
I don't
what,
care.
What are you gonna do, rob him?
What are they going to do?
Good point. Good
Come on, bring it, motherfucker.
By the way, on the way home from your house, I had a road rage argument with a guy
Did
who
ya?
jumped out of his truck. It was like one, he was just
this.
drunk or whatever.
He actually jumped out of the truck.
But he was a fat
confronted you a little
pig.
bit.
It was.
What did he jump? What was the situation?
I pulled up. This is, by the way, this is why I should never carry. I pulled up. I was waiting. I came through the Midtown Tunnel back into Manhattan. It's like 4 a.m, and I'm waiting to make a left. I'm kind of in 2 lanes, but I'm listening to show tunes on my fucking thing. I'm listening to the
Oh my
fucking.
god! Someone had the itch.
Yeah, I know. I had trying to make it. No, don't make it. Turn around. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
I'm about to make a left, and this van pulls up, and I hear him. He goes, "What? You need 2 fucking lanes?" And I was like, I wasn't even mad. I was like, "What?" He goes, "You got 2 fucking lanes?" I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "I need 2 fucking lanes." I'm like, "I heard you."
Good for you.
You pulled the gag
But
on
I was
him.
like, it was almost surprising. Like, it was so irrational, and he was a big fat fuck. It wasn't like he was this fucking young. And
no, you were stopped at a light.
yeah, but I'm like,
So-
well, I'm making a left. He goes, well, I'm gonna go first. I'm like, what? Go ahead. It was almost like he was such a cunt that it wasn't even annoying, and I didn't feel threatened by him.
Yeah.
He was just a fat fuck. And he goes, don't argue. So he makes the left, and then we have to make a right on 2nd Avenue. And I'm looking at him, and he jumps out of his van. He goes, oh, you fucking cunt, what the fuck? And then he just gets back in his van. And then, but I wasn't even angry. I was like, what a douche. Like, but I get scared because when the anger hits me a minute later, like, it just like, I'm like, I want to take my car and crush him against his van. With it's like an irrational rage.
Yep.
And it's like, that's why I just can't ever carry.
You know, you do it a new. If someone has a new car and they're really
He had an
bitching
old
at
van.
you,
He goes, oh, yes, I'm out of your BMW. But then he makes it.
Oh, Mr. Jealousy.
It was such a it was surprising because it wasn't like we were driving and he cut me off or I cut him off.
I've done this move, which is great. If someone has a car, doesn't even have to be new, just a car they care about a little bit.
Yeah.
More work vans don't even worry about it. This doesn't work. But when you get in an argument with somebody, you pull up next to them, right? On their right-hand side. You pull up next to them, you give them the look. Blah, blah. The second the light turns green, you open your door and smash the fucking side of their car.
You've done this?
Oh, yeah. And then you just shut it and you take off and you're gone. No one's driving faster than me. I know how to fucking weave
You've
around.
done that?
And left a giant fucking ding in his fuck car because he's been a cocksucker to me. Fuck you. Bam! Gone.
I love that you're getting more and more insane.
Have you done that recently?
This is becoming
Not
fun.
recently, no. It's very rare that I get the opportunity because you have to have somebody that kind of cares about the car. You got to be next to them. You have to have had an altercation. But when that shit, I have like things for every situation. Every situation, I have a little thing. Cabs, I don't mind just running into. I run into cabs now. I hit their bumper. I push them into intersections. I hate them.
But I'm like, that's how you. But it's like in moments like that, it's like where this fat guy jumps out of his. And I really was. He wasn't threatening because he was a big fat fuck.
What did he get out for?
But again, that's what I'm saying. It was irrational. It wasn't like we had this heat. He was just a fucking. He's the type of guy that like afterwards I was like, how good would it feel to literally gun it and crush his body against it? But I'm like, that's how you ruin it.
Yeah.
But that's like in that one moment, like you can almost feel.
That you want to do it.
Like your hands turning the
wheel.
wheel.
You just got to yell at you. You go, get back in your car. You fat fuck. Get back in your fucking car. But that's how I fucking deal with those cocksuckers.
That's how, in a one moment thing, you can absolutely change the course of your life.
Oh, yeah. That's a crossroad.
Dude,
that's a life's fork.
It really is the type of thing where you can go to prison for a year or at least be charged with vehicular assault or whatever. Like, let's just say I did that. Let's say that momentary rage hit me because he made a right after that. Like he jumped back in his car and then he made a right onto a side street. I don't know if he wanted me to stop or whatever, but it was the rage. Like I'm so glad that I didn't steer my car into his thing. But if I had what you have, if I carried, this is why you're qualified and I'm not. I know what I would have done. I know I would have pulled it.
No, I never would do
I know you wouldn't.
like that.
I know
That's
you wouldn't.
crazy.
I would. And that's why I'm not qualified.
I yell at people. That's all I do.
I would so
or put dings in their door. Yes.
My favorite story you used to tell was that when someone would piss you off on the road, you used to have a ashtray full of change and you'd huck it into their open window.
I would throw it at their open window, like pennies and nickels and stuff like that, and just be like, wham! And then for a while we had golf balls.
I used to do it with golf balls.
Golf balls would make a great dent in a car. You throw a golf ball, you just hear dong, and you just know there's a big pit right in his fucking car.
A few people took a golf ball to the side of their car between here and Rochester. Those long trips. Oh,
right.
Yeah. And then I realized that's completely insane.
Of course.
And I had to stop
Love it.
You can't do that because if
those fucking golf balls will bounce forever when they leave your car at 70 miles an hour.
But if you hurt somebody like that, it's a lawsuit.
No, I know. I was a lot younger. I was stupid.
I'm thinking
more
that, like,
stupid.
That was
it's
back
a
in the
lawsuit.
day.
I understand. Hey, did you show your anger the other night, Jimmy, to this guy?
Yes and no.
See, that's what he wanted. You should have.
I literally wasn't that. It was more. It wasn't that I was so angry because I didn't care that much. It was more like I don't know the feeling. He wasn't a frightening guy, so maybe it wasn't an intimidating situation. It was just like you fucking fat cunt. Like,
I was just thinking you could have done something differently.
Like what?
Sang the Bill Tetley theme song.
Oh.
That would have drove him nuts.
I did have a cabbie recently with a rage incident where I was coming on 23rd Street. And he disarmed me. He disarmed me. Because I pulled up behind him and he stopped in the left lane of 23rd Street. And I fucking wailed on the horn. And I pulled up next to him and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm screaming and he rolls his window down. He goes, what? I tried to make a living. You're beeping. And I'm like, I don't know why. I just wasn't mad anymore. I'm like, but dude, you stopped in the street. He goes, you're wrong. I know I shouldn't stop. But I tried to make a living. You're beeping. You make me upset. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
Like, make a living.
I'm like,
then.
just put your thing on, your flashers.
Yeah, something. Could you give me some indication of what the fuck you're doing? That's the one I love. When they just do that, I'm not taking any bet.
What?
Oh, I thought the bet was
the E-Rock bet.
Oh, the E-Rock
I thought you
bet?
were in on the E-Rock bet.
18 push-ups?
I'm down to 18 push-ups
I'll do
for
it.
$100. I got it right here.
I think he can do it,
520s.
though. I think he can do it.
But of course he can. He's just
E-Rock,
lazy.
18 push-ups for $100.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
That's what the fuck? It's a quick 100.
He's fucking like he's laughing. It's the way the E-Rock laughs.
How much money do you have in your pocket?
Must be nice to be independently wealthy, E-Rock.
I don't know. A couple of grand.
Oh my God.
You want to add a little to this?
Fuck, for E-Rock? No way.
Uh-huh.
How about...
I'll add a 20.
No, how about this?
$120 for 18 push-ups?
Yeah.
How about if you get to 18, $10 a push-up, so $180.
Oh my God.
And I got it. I don't even need Ant.
$10 a push-up?
I don't even need Ant. I got it right here. I don't even need
$10
Ant.
a
Look at this.
push-up?
Oh, he's got
Ant,
so
look.
much.
Look at this.
That's crazy.
Look, is that $180 right there in 20s?
I
my
see
friend?
it. Certainly is.
But if you fall short, you get nothing. But you get to fucking 18, 180.
That's all.
And $10 for every push-up you do after 18.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Why isn't he doing this?
Because he's a big fat rich kid. That's why he's doing this.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Is that open for all show members?
No. Go get Sterniola because I want to drive him nuts today.
Okay.
Get Sterniola.
Hey, me and Sterniola, we used to come down here.
What's that?
Johnny-ola.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sterniola showed me.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a donkey show. Sterniola.
Greatest last name ever.
I got to get off at that train station when I come from the city. Next stop, Sterniola. Sterniola.
Is that on the way to, what was it again? I already forgot. Yawn City?
No, that's leaving Yawn City. That's on the way to Paradise.
Oh, that's right.
Paradise Island.
Hey, by the way, did anyone get my Robert Kelly tweet last night where
Oh,
joking
no.
with each other at the cellar? And he goes, yeah, what you do? Typing it out in Morse code?
Did he say Morris code, dude?
Morse code.
What is that?
I'm
The
like,
fucking cats understand it?
I'm like, that's how you secretly communicate with Jews. The Morse code. Morse code. I immediately threatened to Twitter it and he begged me not to. So of course I
Oh, that's great. Of course I did. Morris code, dude. You got your Morris code. Oh, wait. Sam's running back for some
Is
reason.
he in the middle of his phone show?
He's actually doing Funny in the Morning this morning.
Funny
What does that mean?
morning?
It's Sonny Fox's show.
did. Just
He
the
does
opposite of what we're doing.
Yeah.
He wanted me to No, he said he'll be fired if he comes in here.
Why?
Wow.
Because he's actually on the morning show.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Is he talking?
Yeah, he's like the producer / co-host.
So can he do a couple minutes with us?
He's a bum.
What time is that show over?
I think 11. But he wanted me to relay a message.
What?
Eric is a tub of goo and a bucket of shit.
Wow.
That's from Sterniola. That's not me.
But you couldn't wait to come in here and tell everyone.
Ooh, it's timing. Radio's timing.
Good point.
He's not going to do it for $180?
What are you made of, Sam?
What do you mean, what am I made of?
You're at a crossroad.
Is Eric not doing the push-ups for 180?
You're at a yield sign right now. What are you going to do?
$180 and he ain't fucking doing this?
That's
Plus
insane.
$10 for every fucking push-up he does
Oh
after
my
18.
God, he could walk out of here
Crazy.
$300?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think the average... Are you 30 yet, E-Rock?
Oh, he's over 30.
I think any 30-year-old could do 30 push-ups.
Especially with $300 on the line?
That's what I'm saying.
What a
E-Rock?
ass.
No, I'm all right.
E-Rock?
Oh my... Troy's flipping out in there. Roland is flipping
Get Troy in here.
Because everybody is like, I would do that in a second
This
for
goes
that kind of money.
past like I don't.
Oh my
this,
God.
This is a no-brainer for anybody else. It's a no-brainer. What is this beneath you to walk away with at least $180?
Think of it as gas for your boat.
I don't have the boat.
Troy's with pee-pee.
Oh, he is?
Think of the boat.
Troy.
I see Troy.
He's not happy. Troy.
Can you believe this
Get on
fucking
mic.
guy won't do this?
He just offered him
for that much
Oh,
money.
by the way, and if A-Rock is trying to play me, this is my final offer. I'm not fucking going to keep
shit.
going
He
up.
just upped
This
it
is a great offer.
An extra $10 for every push-up above 18. So he could, if he did 30 push-ups, he'd get $300.
If he gets to 18, he gets 180, $10 a push-up. And then any push-up after 18, yes. I'll just keep adding 10s. I'll throw the 10s down as he's pumping them out.
It's beyond frustrating. Because he doesn't need it. It's just such a fuck you. I don't need it. I make enough money. I don't need your money.
You know, last week I made him feel guilty when he didn't do the 26 push-ups, and I made him take me out to lunch. He spent $110 on a Thursday lunch. Like it was nothing. And he still doesn't need the 300.
Would you take that bet, Troy, just to make some extra money? You take that,
Push
right?
up? Fuck yeah. I'd be sitting here doing push-ups till the afternoon.
But we know you could do them.
E-Rock, do you want to do it for the cash?
Nah, I'm all right. Thank you.
You're insane.
You don't need the money?
Oh,
Why are you all right? At least explain.
Well, you know, there's people who need that money more than I need.
But
it.
no one's getting the bet. It's not open to anybody
That's
else.
not my fault that they weren't at.
It's not my fault everyone else can't do push-ups?
No, but then you
Or I
take.
can't
See,
do
I'm not
push-ups.
offering it to
Whatever.
anyone else, and if you care about other people and your fellow employees, you would do it because it's an easy bet, and you get at least $180. Then you could dish it out to the guys that desperately need it.
There you go. Great idea.
I just spun that shit in your
Life
face.
at a
Or
party.
you could at least buy lunch for everybody.
That's right.
Lazy slob is coming in. Fucking entitled rich kid.
I'll coach you, Eric.
I'm just reading things.
Are you a rich kid, E-Rock?
No.
Let me coach you for 180.
He comes from money. I've seen his house in Long Island.
You have?
I have. I've been to his parents' house.
How big is it? Big?
It's nice. Yeah,
They have
he
nice
grew up in a
things?
nice house.
I think you grew up in Florida.
No.
Yes, he
Sam
did.
started that shit when he came on board that I'm from Florida.
That is a rumor I started.
Well, your family's
dad
down
lived
in Florida.
Okay.
His heart is in Florida.
His heart is in Florida.
Sam started that shit.
I did start that rumor.
Troy, you're mad, huh?
Oh, fuck yeah. Beyond mad.
He doesn't need the money, so then he should just do it for the staff at this point.
Fuck him. He's the heir to the Nagel family fortune.
Yeah.
Wow, people are pissed.
I mean, just everything from coming from money to winning the lottery to being grossly overpaid.
Oh.
I mean, it's all just.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I'm not dropping it lower than 18 push-ups.
Eric, we know.
Because this has to be interesting, and it's going to be close if he could even do 18.
We know I'm in a rough spot over the past 2 days, now more than ever. Just do the push-ups and give me the 180.
You got a $110 lunch over there. You're fine.
Oh.
Well, that was Roland's lunch, too, by the way, and I think that definitely contributed to the 110.
E-Rock, could I just ask you something? Do you think you can do that many push-ups?
You did 20 at the Physical Fitness Challenge.
Yeah, but that's all I had to do.
You only have to do 18 now.
I don't have to do shit.
Oh, my God.
But if you do
Right.
30, you walk away with $300.
Oh, fuck. This fucking guy.
He doesn't understand what he's doing. To
It's
himself.
annoying, right?
Oh, beyond annoying. Because he just doesn't care. It's just like, fuck you, I don't need your
Eric,
money.
you could take the money and use it to buy a plane ticket back home.
You've done worse
from New York.
Florida.
You're not from New York. Stop telling people that.
Where are your license plate from?
Jersey now.
No.
You're from Florida, Eric. You're a Florida resident.
And he's done worse for free on the show.
Of course he
did
is.
a
He's
whole
an
fucking
idiot.
thing of mayo for nothing.
Yeah, but just eating and vomiting doesn't actually require physical strength.
Do you hate his lack of physical prowess?
Oh, beyond. It just annoys me beyond. Just because he's just going to be in a world of shit as he gets older, and he's just getting bigger and lazier.
You hate his lazy lumpiness.
Yeah,
His lackadaisical
and
attitude.
he eats shitty food, and it's just always has to put chemicals in his water.
You know he doesn't drink water, right?
He
What are you
doesn't.
talking
he
about?
never
Chemicals
drinks
in
water.
his water.
Really? What is it?
What's his chemicals?
He always needs a treat.
Yes. I told you how indulgent he is.
Yes. Eric with his water?
Eric believes that he lives a difficult lifestyle, and so he gets to work, and he'd like to treat himself, even if it's just to have a water in the morning.
This is not a treat, it's caffeine.
He needs a treat, and so he takes a little powdered iced tea and sprinkles it in his water.
You think
And
he
the
likes
water.
treats?
He needs a treat everywhere he goes.
Instead of just drinking water.
No, because it's not a treat. It's no taste. It's not,
boring.
Yeah.
Everything that goes in his mouth has to be a treat of some sort.
Yeah.
It can't just be sustenance.
Oh, shit.
There it
Danny
is.
just dropped off the treats.
Oh, Danny just came in with a handful
Look
of
at
his
this.
water treats.
Iced tea, natural lemon, because you know it's natural when it's in a small powdered
Yeah, let me see
pouch.
one of those.
That's how. That's
They're
how.
all,
that's
no
how natural
sugar.
lemons.
Crystal Light. This is all aspartame.
This
Crystal Light, Lipton.
This is how you know he needs
Any
a treat
Tetley?
with his water. He's got a pouch of half and half iced tea, half lemonade. That's a treat. That's someone.
But he earned it. He earned it.
When you want to
I
treat.
bought it.
If it's a nice day and you want to treat yourself, you get half iced tea, half lemonade.
What are you drinking right now?
This is 2 servings.
No,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He puts the whole thing in
It
one.
says 2 servings.
What do you, Erock, what are you drinking out of the other open hand?
This one is, from this one?
Yeah.
This one is lemonade iced tea.
You're drinking a giant lemonade iced tea?
And what's in the bottle?
What's in the bottle is Lipton's iced tea.
Oh my
Why the iced tea? Why not just
Because I
some
don't
water?
drink coffee, and I try to. I used to drink, and I kind of
try
still do a
to,
lot of soda. I'm trying to get rid of that.
Water.
Just water, Eric.
I do, but in
Flush
the
out your
morning I
system.
drink the iced tea. Who gives a fuck?
Troy hates-
Who am I bothering?
Here's what it is. Me. Troy hates your weakness. That's what it is. It's a weakness.
It is.
And he hates it.
It is. It's just like show some self-control, show some strength, some willpower.
And do 18 push-ups for
To
180
eat
bucks.
well, to take care of your body, because you're just going to pay for it later, dude.
Well, you know why? Well, that's not Eric's viewpoint of pay for it later. He's not a long-term thinker. He's
Pay
an
for it later.
immediate, short-term. What's in it for me right now? Where does the treat come in?
Instant gratification.
What's the reward?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's all
I
about
mean,
instant treats.
Treats
But
and
Troy, you don't-
sweetness and goodies.
Yeah, if I do this, what is the
Goodies.
treat that I get immediately following?
So, Erock, can I add a treat to the bet?
Oh.
Maybe I pay you in treats instead of actual cash.
Money's
maybe that's
fucking
money's
nothing.
what's confusing him. He can
T-Rock.
buy treats with the money, but maybe I have to actually
no. That would
pay
require
him in
work.
treats.
How about a coffee cake? Drake's coffee
Fuck,
cake.
I'd do something for that.
I know. It's great.
Love coffee cake.
E-Rock?
Not a mini.
Not into that.
No.
No
Yeah,
desserts.
right. A yodel.
I mean, with his money, he could buy whatever he wants. So
No, it just doesn't
Well,
make
somebody's
sense.
Twitter here. Erock is a fat whale fuck who deserves to be fired or burned alive. You hate him more than anyone.
That's
E-Rock,
that's not
question.
Danny shouldn't be
Here's
tweeting
a
more than
question. Here's a question for you, E-Rock. Fuck the money, fuck doing push-ups, everything like that.
Oh my god!
If you had $180,
Yeah.
just out of nowhere, what would you get with it?
What treat?
Not even a treat,
No?
just
Okay.
just
Fair
something. What would you buy with $180 extra that no one else has a say on what you can get? What would you get?
And you should add that it's pocket money. He
It's
likes the
now
sound of
pocket money.
Pocket money. That's what he calls
So,
it.
That's what
so
you call it.
it's just something. It's $180. Get whatever you want. What do you think? What pops in your head that you would want?
I'll tell you if he's
toys.
lying. I know where exactly where he'd go first.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where? Well,
He'd go to Toys R Us with
Yeah?
the money. 100%. Yes.
He'll buy
he'd-
wrestling action
and he'd
figures.
pretend the toys were for his nephew when they're not.
all right. So, Iraq, would you get some toys? Would you buy some toys?
That's not the first place. That might be the second place, but that's not the first
Do you think
place.
that a lot of times Erock was getting things signed for charity that he was tucking away just in case?
Oh, yeah,
Nope,
yeah, yeah.
never.
Yes. 100%.
I'm only asking Sam, Erock.
100% I do. And now he doesn't have the charity auction, so he pretends it's for family members.
Yeah, that's
so.
his
Where
new
would the
thing.
first place you
That's a
go?
lie.
Where would that be?
Probably Best Buy.
Best Buy, and
To
you
get
get
what?
yourself what?
Blu-rays and DVDs.
See,
Blu-rays,
something that he
DVDs.
can just watch while sitting on the couch slovenly and drinking soda pop and eating ice cream.
With my blackout curtains and the air conditioning on.
Yeah, I mean,
Goodies
just listen,
and treats.
listen to that lifestyle. He
Blackout
goes home, he closes the curtains, he
makes-
puts on TV, puts on the air conditioning.
And he makes Coke
His
floats. that he can-
sedentary
He sits there making Coke floats.
What's a Coke float?
It's when you put your vanilla ice cream in with your Coca-Cola and you mix them together, and he drinks that while waiting.
Does he actually drink that?
Yes.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does. and he just sits there waiting for his wife to come home, watching a cartoon on Blu-ray.
Do you watch cartoons on Blu-ray?
Sometimes.
Wait, you bought Blu-ray cartoons?
Do you want to know what happened yesterday?
You're an adult baby.
Wait, you bought Blu-ray cartoons?
Animated series, Jim.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Yesterday, my wife came home from work, and I was sleeping with the Transformers movie playing on Blu-ray.
What time of the day was this?
8:15.
And he's sleeping, and then he wonders why he has sleep problems because he slept the whole day.
And then he wakes up
So
when she
what's
gets
going to make
home.
you want to go to bed at 10 o'clock at a reasonable hour to get up here and get in on time?
Troy wants to slap Eric in the face.
Oh my God! It's just one fucking thing after another.
What do you mean? It's like it's
He gets mad because I don't go out and skateboard every day like he does.
So you're going to be mad at me for
No,
doing
I'm not
something
mad at you. I
physical.
don't give a shit.
No,
You
do
care
something
everything
fucking
about what I
physical.
do.
Yeah, you don't do anything physical.
Just say you love me and get over with it.
I do love you. Look, I love you as a person, but you have a lot of shitty habits, and they're disgusting.
Troy thinks that when E-Rock gets here, Troy thinks this. When E-Rock gets here and he's tired and says he didn't sleep well, it's because he goes home and participates in activities where one could literally pass out while they're doing it every day. Like the things Troy does when he's active, he's learning. It's not things you could just fall asleep. When you're just sitting on the couch, playing Xbox, watching cartoons, drinking
Eating,
Coke floats,
consuming, putting inside of you.
Wait, do you think Eric knows how to tell himself no?
No, he's never been told. His parents never told him no. So it was just like,
Shit, little spoiled E-Rock, you're saying?
Do you think he's spoiled?
Of course, absolutely.
How about the meat dinner?
The what?
The meat dinner?
Meat dinner?
What's a meat dinner?
Roland's bringing things up again.
Remember with your dad, the meat dinner?
Oh,
that's delicious.
what's a meat dinner?
Well, you went
Is that
to
what
the
they call it when you were young?
the Brazilian restaurant.
Oh, plataforma.
Yeah.
I love
That's
that.
the best, dude. I'm
Come on,
46.
just carve off
yeah.
meat. Just eating meat.
Holy shit, is plataforma good?
Yeah.
That's great. Would they have to use a machete with you there?
Oh, yeah. It was myself, Roland, and his brother.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
They must
Some
have been
serious
petrified
damage.
when they walked in, like, oh, boy.
Started crying.
Here it comes.
Jesus, Roland.
They don't charge you per piece of meat, though.
No,
He goes, I hope not. What a fucking...
I hope not.
Maybe if you put the $180 in terms of goodies, like in terms of
I
how
tried,
many
Sam.
how many 12 packs of Diet Cherry Coke you could get.
Oh, wow.
Or how many Blu-rays you can get. Like, say a Blu-ray's $20. If you do 20 push-ups, Eric, you could get 10 Blu-rays.
You know what I would do if I was E-Rock?
Wow.
I would come in here, I would push out 30, I'd grab the money, I would look at me, and go, fuck you, and walk out.
Exactly, that's
and then
like,
he shuts
yeah.
everyone down.
Really? Because any
just
other
go-
thing I've done before to shut everybody else down, and this still goes on.
You never do what you do. You
No.
never shut anyone down.
When did you?
When was the last
You
time you
should
shut
do
anyone
30.
Physical
down?
fitness challenge.
You
30
gave up while you
push-ups.
were running.
Wait,
30
Troy,
push-ups,
I didn't have
go
to.
money,
I already
bitch.
won.
what were you going to say? Troy?
No, you say you're going to lose weight for the show. I'm on this diet, and then you don't do it, and you look like an asshole.
Everything you've ever promised to get done for the show hasn't happened.
When did I? No. I don't promise shit for this show. It's,
You bet
hey,
on
E-Rock,
it.
you really
Thank
should
God.
do this. Everyone's going to love it.
You bet
can
on
shut
it.
them down. Everybody will shut up. Fuck, I'll go do it. And then what happens? The next thing comes up that you need to shut everybody else up.
If you're shutting anyone down, you bet with Dr. Ian Smith and you lost. And then you spent this money anyway.
Dr. Ian's an ass.
Not my fault. Yeah, he is an ass. Not my fault. He got pissed off. He
And
left
you-
and didn't come back for 3 or 4 years.
And you spent the money because
He's an
there was
ass.
money there and you could get some treats for yourself.
I did
with
not
it.
buy it on. Spend it on treats.
But that happens all the time where you say you're going to do things. You say, I'm going to man up. I'm going to lose this weight. I'm going to show you guys. And you don't do it, and you look like the asshole.
Hey, here's the lesson. Stop asking me to do shit, and then you don't get mad at me for it. Leave me alone,
People are
and then you
bitching
don't
that
get
E-Rock's
pissed off.
mic is too loud. Of
course it is. He's controlling that shit.
E-Rock, why is your mic so loud?
So, Troy, were you spoiled growing up?
No, not at all.
You had, what were your parents, middle class?
Middle class, and they said if you want I wanted a car when I turned 16, and they said you need to get a job, so I started dishwashing at 15.
So what bothers you is the concept of somebody who might be a little portly and has things handed to them.
Yes, yes, and it's just always
gets
has
to
to
you.
consume, always has to. consume everything and eat and
You're so fucking counterculture, okay?
Oh, man, what is that about?
It's counterculture because he had a job. What do
You
you
consume materialistic shit, man.
It's,
it's eating.
He didn't call you materialistic. He said you consume everything in sight.
You're right. You know, in all fairness,
More like
Iraq,
a locust.
Iraq is America.
Yeah.
Iraq
absolutely.
is
America.
Well, good for you. And you're going to run into a
Troy's
lot
a
of
hipster.
But wait, why do you think that?
According to Iraq.
Why do you think he's counterculture? Because you consume.
No, because every time. Oh, why are you doing that, man? He's like, why do you do that to yourself? Why do you, like, he won't watch fucking movies if I try to talk to him. No, I got rid of my TV. I got rid of my cable.
Well, he
I
doesn't
don't
wanna
do
watch
those
cartoons,
things.
maybe.
Everything I do is a problem to him.
Thundercats.
So stop paying attention to what I do.
Well,
Wait, you got rid of your TV?
No, I still have my TV. I turn off my cable though, because I don't really watch TV that much.
So what do you watch?
Nothing.
Oh, you are a hipster.
Yeah, that is.
Culture.
A little bit.
Eric's consumerism really bugs Iraq. Iraq does raise a good point though. Just stop watching what I do.
But
You
when
won't
that
care.
laziness comes into your work ethic every day,
Oh,
It's-
now he's talking about your work ethic and
But,
not personal life.
but
Wow.
it just when it goes into that,
You saw this coming.
And
Iraq's
I
just
also
sitting there on this
friends.
one?
I've been friends with Eric for a long time, and he is going to run into a lot of complications if he doesn't make some life changes right now. As things get older, as he gets bigger, as he gets lazier, it's harder to drop the weight. It's harder to get healthy.
I don't think you care about that though. Like a meaning that I think that just bugs you on principle. I think that we know that you could run into health problems, but I think Iraq just bugs him on principle. Like the health problems are legit,
yeah.
but that's not the core of
No,
your
it
being
just
annoyed.
bothers him.
But I don't hate Eric.
No, I know.
like Eric as a person.
But you
I really
wouldn't
do.
care if he got the diabetes.
If it does, he brought it on himself.
Well, he's still
man.
going to his personal trainer.
Is he?
Is he?
No.
Exactly. That cuts into Transformer time.
Oh, shit.
Do you hate that he watches Blu-ray
He's a
cartoons?
fucking adult. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, what are you sitting around watching cartoons for as an adult?
Well, Dennis D in Jersey
Thanks,
says
Grandpa.
Eric's two
Ooh.
two greatest fears in life: expectations and gym equipment. Is that true?
Oh, man, that's not right.
So wait, why'd you call him Grandpa?
Because that's the shit an old person would say. You're sitting around watching cartoons. But, you know, I got told that at 13, and I had
You're
to
a
tell
33-year-old man.
Who gives a fuck?
Like, you're not a kid. Like, you sit around with your wrestling
Again,
figures.
why is this bothering you?
You know what I mean? Like, seriously, like, why doesn't anybody else think that's fucking weird? You know?
Really? You're an adult
Because
and you're
I've had my
skateboarding
mouth
in the
shit
park.
That's why.
Do you think he has matches with his wrestling
I
figures?
guarantee you that sits there and plays with them while they're wrestling on TV.
Do you do that? Do you
No,
make
you
them
don't
go
open
together?
them, then they lose the value.
Do you move their arms and go
He
like,
buys
ah?
two. One you keep in the package and one you open.
Because he's got the cash.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, you're one of
pocket
those
money.
keep it in the package guys.
It hangs on the wall.
And they're going to bust my balls
Much
for
to his wife's
skateboarding, but
chagrin.
I mean, how are you going to bust my balls for doing something active every
'Cause
day?
You're 32.
Oh, so what's better? Sitting around on the couch?
You're older than 32. He's
yeah, you're wrong by that, by the way. But they're going to bust my balls for doing something active.
Yeah.
But
Troy-
how
Troy
much do you
skateboards and-
expect the wrestling figures to go up if you keep it in the box? Let's be honest
Exactly.
with each other.
Who's
Couple bucks
going to
after
buy a
20
Macho
years?
Man?
No,
Exactly.
They actually generally go down in value. They're not a good investment.
Of course they're not.
No,
Because
they're
they're selling
horrible.
millions of them.
They're horrible investments.
Also, Troy skateboards in the park while Iraq sits on the couch playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater on Xbox.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
I can relate.
Wow, actually getting out, getting some air,
breathing some
physical
fresh air.
fitness.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't like his lack of physical prowess?
It's just laziness. It's just pure laziness. But it's his life. He has to live it. Whatever.
Yeah, but he's not going to do the push-ups for 180.
That's a huge thing.
That taps into everything that
Yeah.
you, although you love Eric, that taps into everything. And that is everything you hate about him.
Well, it's like,
I went lower than the push-ups he did in the physical challenge, by the
Yeah.
way.
18.
So this is a no-brainer for him.
Like he knows he can do it.
Right.
His excuse for the physical fitness challenge was I only had to do 20, so I did them. He
Yeah.
has to do less, and he gets more.
I will bet $1,000 he can't do 30.
Ooh.
Now let's just relax.
$1,000?
Now let's just relax.
You really will.
He
Damn.
can't do 30 push-ups.
Eric, $1,000 for 30
Are
push-ups.
you fucking kidding me?
Nope, can't do 30.
Oh, you fucking
He knows.
asshole.
And I know
Oh
he
my
can't.
God.
And I know he can't do
Oh.
18 because I'm
Wouldn't you push it out like just fucking thinking about it? Grand.
$1,000 off the table.
For $1,000?
Nope, it's off the table. Right now.
Anybody
It
could
was
squeeze
there.
out 30
It was
push-ups.
there.
Oh, 30 is a number that anybody could squeeze out if they really had to do it.
A lot of fat guys are on E-Rock's side. Jack Wiggums, New Hampshire. I thought Sam was going to be quiet today. Tell him to shut his face and get off the mic. Go E-Rock, one fat man to another.
E-Rock got How to Train Your Dragon on Blu-ray for a birthday present.
Aw, what is that?
That is true.
Ew! What is it?
It's an animated movie.
Why would you want that?
Because
it's not good.
Because he has to consume. That's why. Because he just has to keep consuming.
Wait, you don't like?
Is there a lot of consumption in E-Rock's pad?
Just shit piled everywhere.
Look at the treats he got for his birthday this year.
What is that?
This is his birthday gift?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It says
Saved
early
by the
birthday
Bell.
gifts.
You won't watch them, will you?
What are the Saved by the Bell things?
He's got the
They're
whole
DVDs.
series.
That
The whole
show
series.
stunk.
Wait. Read them all out. Read them all.
E-Rock,
What
you're
does he
older
got?
too.
What does he got?
He's got Saved by the Bell, 3 different box sets. I'm assuming that must be the full series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jackass 3, that's a good movie. Dead Space Downfall, Dead Space 2, and Bulletstorm for Xbox.
What about the Ghostbusters?
Well, and then I'm getting to the real Ghostbusters on DVD.
What does that mean?
Animated
That's cartoon.
The cartoons.
It's not even the
watch that?
movie.
Yeah.
As
You like cartoons?
You
Yeah.
watched the cartoon
Listen,
Ghostbusters?
It was great.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it
Because
really
you didn't
wasn't.
watch it.
Exactly. I was busy getting blown. Trannies are great.
I was 8.
All right, good.
Okay.
You were 33. Turn down your mic.
Yay.
Eric was 8 when Ghostbusters came out, right?
Yeah.
But he was much older than 8 when Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs were on TV. And both
right.
those DVD sets are right there.
Are right there.
How old were you when Animaniacs was out? Because I was older than 8.
Probably-
And you're much older than me.
12, 13?
No, you were older than 12 or 13. You were probably 16 when Animaniacs came out.
No, 92, 93, around there.
It didn't come out in 92, 93. You're lying.
Oh, it came out with Tiny Toons.
Animaniacs was playing in like 94 still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when he was watching it.
Pretty sure.
At home, drinking Coke floats that his mom made him.
Yeah.
He didn't even scoop the ice cream in the cup himself.
I wish I had E-Rock's
Again-
mom. Now
again,
I'm
lying.
I
sad.
know, right?
Now I'm sad.
God damn.
Does he just remind you of somebody who's just handed everything that he wants?
Yeah. Whatever he wants. Just doesn't need to do anything.
That's why he doesn't need to work for the 180.
No.
Or even try to get the
It's just-
$1,000.
Yeah, it's just such a.
He should
I'm
do it
telling
for you guys.
Yeah. He should.
For the less fortunate.
You know what he should do? He should do the push-ups, take the money, act like he's going to give it to me or Troy, and then keep it for himself.
You go, fuck you,
And I say,
bitch.
I don't even need this. I'm just
Yeah.
going to add it to the money pile.
Just burn it in front of you.
Exactly.
There you go. Wipe his ass with it.
Yeah. There you go.
Wouldn't you love to scream at Eric? Sometimes you want to scream at him.
I don't know. It's
He
just
has screamed at him before.
Saved by the Bell, though. I'm just looking at that. Like, can't you just get that on demand for free?
It's on TBS every day.
Like, it's it's just it's all everywhere for free. What?
Wow, I thought this was going to be a little thing, but now it's just becoming way too involved. We got Russ. On one side, we got America, Iraq. And
Pinky
on the
and the
other
Brain.
side, we got Troy, who they're calling a Nazi at this point.
Yeah.
Oh.
A hipster
For what?
Nazi.
A hipster Nazi.
Troy's busy staring at the birthday gift
Holding my vomit in.
DVD collection of cartoons that Baby Boy has got.
And he's not even a stoner. It'd be one thing if he smoked weed and he's like, I sit down and watch cartoons, but he doesn't smoke weed. He just watches cartoons.
By the way, Travis just informed me that if the audience wants to see a picture of E-Rock's birthday gifts, they're at facebook.com/Opie and Anthony.
Oh, you don't even give out fucking E-Rock's Twitter. You
They're on Facebook.
Did E-Rock Twitter them or no?
I don't know.
Yeah, I tweeted that photo.
He
But
did.
they're
Who
on
bought you those gifts? I'm sorry, Sam. Who bought you
go
those
ahead.
gifts?
He bought them for himself. That's the
No,
best
I
part.
didn't buy those for myself.
Yes, you did.
Some were from my mom.
Who bought?
Oh God.
All right, wait.
Your mommy's buying you.
Honestly, now E-Rock's honest.
Yeah.
Which ones did your mom and dad get you? Or your mom?
My mom got me the video games and Saved by the Bell.
I knew the Saved by the Bell had to be a mom gift.
Hold on, but she wouldn't know to do that. So you must have some kind of nice wish list out there.
I've asked her.
No, he's got his Amazon wish list.
You got a little wish list?
Yes, you do. You
I
have an
didn't say I
Amazon
didn't.
wish list.
So, Troy, are you annoyed that his mommy bought him Baby Boy some DVDs?
Baby boy.
You just got to be kidding me.
What does your mommy buy you for your 30... How old are you, Rock?
33?
33.
All right, what did you
Christ.
get for your 33rd birthday?
I mean, occasionally she'll put a check in a card and just say, hey, look, pay your bills, do what you got to do with it.
There you
know?
go.
Do you don't
Right.
like the fact that he's just getting basically toys at this age?
I know.
Well, he doesn't
Toys
need the
and
checks.
clothes.
cartoons. Like, really?
The one that is on the even worse, that bothers me worse than Saved by the Bell, is the Real Ghostbusters.
Oh, dude,
the animation on it. The animation. The animation on it is horrible.
80s.
It's like not even a good like Warner Brothers old school type animation. There's no storylines to them. They're horrible.
There's
baby.
storylines.
It's
to
a
the
baby
Ghostbusters.
cartoon. It's a baby cartoon.
Can we see a little bit
It's
on
not a
YouTube?
baby cartoon.
I'll even give you Pinky in
There's
the Brain.
blood. The people
I'll
get
even
shot.
give you Animaniacs, where it's like there was some adult shit there.
There's a lot of adult shit in
But the Real Ghostbusters, stop! It was a baby cartoon.
Eric, how old were you when you watched The Real Ghostbusters?
I was under 10.
When you just yelled and said I was 8, and now you're saying it's not a baby cartoon, then what were you doing watching it when you were 8?
I was a kid and it was on TV. Cartoons. Saturday morning. What the fuck else do you do?
When you're a child, that seems appropriate.
I think what bugs everybody is that you want to hold on to your baby boy child.
Yes, that's what it is.
I am not
no
bothering
responsibility.
anybody with it.
I agree.
I'm not saying you need to watch this. I'm not saying you need to get me these things. I'm not saying you need to. You
I'm
should
sorry to
own
interrupt
these
you.
things.
The Boogeyman is Back episode we're looking at. Can you turn the volume up?
Look at this.
Some of those adult themes.
Yeah, here we go.
The helicopter's taking.
Perfectly bad 80s music. Horrid animation.
There's a big monster chasing a helicopter.
It's like G.I. Joe animation. Oh, look.
Those are the Ghostbusters.
I hate cartoons.
And now they're... Oh, they got the beam. They got the ghost
Right in the trap.
In the trap. Now, funny line.
Boy, Egon, for a minute there I thought you were street pizza.
And the green ghost monster licked his face.
Yeah, because they're friends.
Okay?
What?
I'm fine, Ray. Thanks for asking. Wow.
This
Taking like a
fucking
leap.
stinks.
Oh, he's fine.
You have
Nothing
to like
ever
it for
bothers
what it
Egon.
was.
Shitty.
You're 33. Listen to it. Is some of the most
So
horrible.
Don't watch it.
Do you get it, Troy, now?
It-
now you get it more?
Does that annoy you more to see what that really is?
No, Iraq. It's not just don't watch it, but it's not just don't watch it. Like you could dress like a baby, right? And the guy would be like, so just don't dress like a baby. When you're like, that's not the point. You're dressed like a baby. Like you're watching this. It doesn't matter. Like don't watch it. Why would you watch that?
How
as
many do you watch
an
in a row
adult?
Of these cartoons, honestly?
They're not
He's
good.
farting in here. Like, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes
Sure,
at a
it's
time.
not the cartoon we just played.
So 4
Stinking them.
Oh, look at the floating green thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's what Ebert found in his jaw. So you'll fucking watch. What will you do when you watch these? What kind of snack do you have? You have to have a snack.
Usually either Cherry Coke Zero or Diet Dr. Pepper. And
Cherry Coke Iraq.
Snyder's pretzels.
And what else?
Snyder's pretzels.
Snyder's pretzels.
The big sourdough ones.
I love those.
I do too.
I like
Flavored
them,
ones?
too. You might be turning us a little bit.
Dave in Georgia writes, Sam talking shit about cartoons, yet still watches wrestling.
Yeah, but so does E-Rock.
Oh!
And what's so the only thing worse than watching wrestling is watching wrestling and cartoons.
Says the guy who has closets in his parents' house full of wrestling figures.
So do you.
I don't have closets.
What are they, drawers?
No, there's a few hanging on the wall.
Shut the fuck up.
Can you believe these are
Just
adults?
shut up. I would do 18 push-ups for $180.
Troy, would you bring E-Rock
for
around
you.
to your real friends?
Nope.
For a day of skateboarding and listening to bands no one has heard of.
I've done
groovy t-shirts.
I've told
Groovy
him like
t-shirts. He's got another groovy t-shirt on today.
Yeah.
What is that representing, man?
I have no idea. It's just a cool graphic tee.
Blonde kid in a gas mask in front of a giant tree of life looking thing.
Yeah.
A blue
I have no
tree.
idea what that means.
I don't either. It just
What would you? What's the statement there? You do know.
I don't know.
What,
It just looks
what does that say? How does that talk?
I think it just says man.
Or is that a mushroom cloud?
Oh damn! Yeah,
the government's coming to get you. No,
or is it a tree disguised as a mushroom cloud? And that's the riddle, my friend.
Another government lie.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can't believe that.
You don't like this cartoon?
I can't believe that a 33-year-old man would sit around and just watch this.
That mother bought him.
Yeah.
Mommy bought him, baby boy, a cartoon.
Yeah.
I do like E-Rock's answer though. Then don't fucking watch, and it's not bothering anyone.
Yeah, but Troy's
in the
right.
end, it's not bothering her.
Troy's
And I never bring this shit up ever.
What about your wife? Is she a little annoyed by
Oh
your habits?
God, that's gotta annoy her.
No, she just ignores it at this point.
But then what if
wow.
she wants to sit down and watch something on the television?
She can.
Be honest with me. Does she
Yeah.
shop at Toys R Us for you for Christmas?
No.
What did she buy you for your
refuses.
birthday?
The what?
What did she buy you for your birthday?
She buys me shit that I should have that I don't buy for myself.
Like
That's
what?
The stuff Iraq just throws in the corner when he opens
he
up, and then he
returns a
opens
lot
up the
of it.
toys.
Like like she buys me better clothing.
Larger.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Large.
I don't wear it here, but I have it.
What else did she buy you?
I don't know. It's usually just shit that I don't have, or she throws stuff that I have out and says, "You don't need this anymore. Replace it with
James
this stuff."
Fonda
Ring
DVDs.
You know, she's a real pretty girl. She's really cool.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know.
She's close to a hipster herself.
She's just a cool rock chick. You know what I mean? I just don't know how she could look at this.
Oh,
and I'm pointing to the Ghostbusters.
Yes,
and be
yes.
like,
I wish you didn't explain that to the audience.
and be like, my husband.
fuck yeah, my husband
watches that.
sits around and he watches this.
The real Ghostbusters animation series.
You don't think it satisfies
He
her?
doesn't want to work out. He wants to look at this.
Oh, here comes the Ghostbusters now. They gotta.
Oh no, a scary clown.
They're putting their backpacks on, but they still got their pajamas on. Oh, do you think they're going to shoot their beams out?
You know,
It's like every episode, them with the beams, because kids thought the beam was the coolest thing. Like every fucking... I've been watching this dumbass fuck cartoon now since it's been put on. It's still been playing without the sound. And they've used the backpacks and shot the beams at least 5 times already.
This is terrible animation.
Well, that's because it's not designed for adults.
It's horrible.
It's designed
Like
for 8-year-olds.
For an analytical mind isn't supposed to watch that?
For what? Like, what would you get out of that?
It's just sound and colors.
Yeah.
That's all.
Just flash in
Sound
front of you.
and colors.
Waste time, you know?
I hate animation, so it bores me.
Good animation, I love. But
Yeah.
that shit was done by the 50s. That shit was over.
Bugs Bunny is the only cartoon I can enjoy
Yeah,
as an
Bugs
adult.
is good. Fucking that shit with dumb Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, there was some funny...
She also got me Book of Mormon tickets.
Always. Are you trying to?
That's nice.
When are you going to see Book of Mormon?
Cartoon
We
version.
went already.
You went? How'd you like it?
It was great.
Yeah.
I went the night, same night you did.
Did I see you that night?
No, you were at the earlier show. We went to the later show.
Oh, matinee, Wednesday. Okay.
And E-Rock does have his supporters out there.
Yeah.
I do want
Absolutely.
some.
Right.
And it's nice to know we got some hipsters listening because
Checking in.
they're supporting Troy.
Good.
Troy is very angry at E-Rock.
Well, he's right about E-Rock's like slovenly lifestyle that he lives at home,
Slovenly.
affecting us in the workplace when we're a team.
I think what we have to do here is I think you two have to like switch roles for an afternoon where E-Rock has to do some skateboarding downtown. And you got to sit in a dark room and watch cartoons.
What are you gonna?
And then you come back with your experience, and maybe we learn something.
But how are you going to make E-Rock go outside? He won't even do 18 push-ups for
Yeah, that's true.
$180.
Plus the $10 for every push-up.
He wouldn't do
does after
30
18.
for $1,000.
Right.
Look, they're
And
all
that
little
deal's
kids.
off the table.
They're all little kids in this cartoon. Like, E-Rock, do you imagine that you're one of these kids?
No.
No?
No, but I used to have the Ghostbusters stuff when I was a kid. The backpack and the and the trap and the...
What's the trap?
So that you trap the ghosts.
So they trap the ghosts in. I know from, the movie I saw years ago, and I have seen this cartoon, and I was so annoyed by it. The lack of animation, no story to it, nothing funny going on
depth
at all. Nothing.
Did you dress up as a Ghostbuster for Halloween growing up?
Halloween, no.
But your mom bought it-
Wait, what does Halloween no mean?
On the weekends.
You did?
On the weekends, you just dress up as a Ghostbuster and play Ghostbusters with your little friends?
Maybe.
We would play Vietnam when I was a kid. We had guns, and
I think
we'd run around the neighborhood
play
shooting
war.
each other.
Well, I can't
playing
criticize
war.
anybody else's childhood games.
I know,
Roll
really?
station.
Yes.
I'm in no position.
Monster Rain was a fun one.
So wait, your mom bought you the backpack?
Oh, yeah, you'd get it for like your birthday and Christmas, and you get all the accessories.
Can we have you guys switch? Seriously, I think there's something there.
come up with a few things that Troy really digs. What do you like to do, Troy?
When I get out of here?
Yeah.
Definitely like an hour of something physical, you know, either skateboarding or biking.
So we get E-Rock to go outside and, like, all right, if you can't skateboard, well, although that'd be cool to go and skateboard with the guys.
Skateboard. We could put a helmet and all the knee and elbow pads on
We
them.
can film the shit out of this, and then you
Yeah.
come back and, talk about your experience living like the other guy.
Yeah.
Because you guys are on the complete opposites here.
Yeah, that's fine. Just sit around
E-Rock,
and
would
watch
you do that?
cartoons and
Yeah, I'll do that.
eat shit all day and fall asleep.
And you're forced to eat each other's meals.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to, what is it? What does he do with his water again?
He pours powders in them that are half lemonade, half.
No, I know
juice.
that, but what do you call it?
The treats.
Treats. So you're going to have to
treats.
I'll have
You're
my
going to have to
treats.
put treats in your water for a day.
I'll sleep from about 4 o'clock till 9 o'clock at night, and then wake up for a bit, and then go back to sleep at 3, and then show up late for work.
Oh wow!
Oh damn!
Is that, I mean,
yo.
is that? Do I have your permission to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you want me to do it, I'll do
we
it.
certainly give you permission. And E-Rock, I mean, what would you do as Troy?
Let's see. I'd go home. I'd look at and shop for bad clothing. I'd go to the park and then skateboard till grown-ups tell me to get out of the park because you can't skateboard here. So me and a bunch of 13-year-olds would leave.
Listen to him,
Then I'd
suck
get
it.
some drink that looks like lawn clippings and say how delicious it is. Check every store window to make sure my hair looks really good. Then I'd go back to my empty apartment with my MacBook and look at things online and people enjoying life that I'm not.
Wow! Fucking E-Rock.
Wow.
Comes right back.
You look like an asshole, Troy.
Wow, Troy.
E-Rock, you would have to come in with one of these hip T-shirts,
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can.
Skinny jeans.
Yeah, skinny jeans that you pay $500 that have a million holes, so you look like you're homeless.
Hipster
Holy
jeans.
shit.
These are brand new jeans. They have no holes in them.
How
Where's the
much?
holes?
Indie yoga.
I got these at Uniqlo for like $50.
Okay.
Wow.
He does yoga.
Oh, you do yoga?
I don't do yoga.
Oh.
I mean, I have no problem with yoga. It's fine. I just don't do it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with yoga. Especially if you have a
Listen to you laughing back there, motherfucker.
That hurts because you're
Oh shit! Is he addressing the peanut gallery now?
No, that's fine.
Because Troy just got made to look like a complete asshole after all
He
this.
really did. The
Yeah.
whole thing culminated in E-Rock coming way back. It was almost
full
like
swing.
wrestling.
Yeah.
It was like the Hulkster,
Yeah.
where he's like, no, he starts shaking the ropes and shit. He's like, yeah. Just when you thought E-Rock was down.
He's gonna tell me I'm childish for skateboarding, but yet he's watching cartoons. How's that possible?
Yeah, but he said he doesn't
I'm not
get-
doing it in public to embarrass myself.
I'm embarrassing myself. I'm doing physical activity.
He
Physical
doesn't-
activity.
Yeah, but he doesn't-
13-year-olds.
He doesn't get
There's no
kicked.
13-year-olds.
He doesn't get kicked out of the park for watching Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's
because you're
true,
there
too.
too late.
I've never gotten kicked out of the park. Thank
It
you very
closes at dusk, you know.
Get off the sidewalks.
They're saying E-Rock for the win, Troy.
It really was.
Wow.
I'm on Team E-Rock now.
He kicked your ass.
much. That's fine. Enjoy your cartoons.
I was until you opened your mouth.
Oh.
Nothing is going to change E-Rock. He is what he is. That's how he wants to
crazy
live.
stuff.
But the $180 for
Yeah,
18
that's the
push-ups,
big thing.
That's ridiculous.
Do you eat late at night ever, E-Rock?
No, I used to, but I
hard
stopped
not
that
to.
a long time ago.
Bullshit.
Oh, wait.
Bullshit.
Troy doesn't believe you.
I'm not
fuck
believing
no.
that
You
either.
think he does?
Look at him.
I'm not believing that.
I mean, he comes in here and eats salad. That's what we see him eat because
Wow.
he stopped eating food now in front of us.
Sorry, I can't eat Wendy's every day like you do. I apologize.
You're kidding me, right? You see when I eat Wendy's, motherfucker.
Ooh.
You do. So don't bring up that shit.
Now it's
Wendy's
real.
You see that exactly.
Now it's
One
real.
day a
Some
week.
real shit now.
One day a week. I juice every fucking day.
And
So don't be like, oh yeah, you eat Wendy's every day. Fuck you. You don't know what you see what I eat.
Yeah,
I
twigs and
drink.
berries and lawn clippings and leaves.
Oh.
And you go, I'm so healthy.
You want let's do it. Let's take a lap around the block. Let's do a race around the block.
I saw how it went last time.
come
I'm just
on.
going to stop.
Come
and
on.
you win.
You
You won.
You
Go
guys
ahead.
Name
Do a
the
victory
physical
lap. You
activity. Name the physical activity. Let's do it.
He won't do it.
Let's see what drinking lawn clippings and exercising every day will do. What do you want to do?
I don't want to do shit.
Okay, well then shut the fuck up.
No, you came in here and started this shit.
I didn't come in here and start
You
this
did
shit.
too.
You did.
You came in here. You don't do this. You don't do that. And I go, yep, you're right. I don't do any of that. And you're like, why aren't you doing this? Challenge me. No, because I'm not doing it.
Well, then shut the fuck up.
Then you shut the fuck
Because
up.
I'll challenge you at
Damn.
anything physical you want.
No.
Anything.
Go eat a tree.
Go eat a tree.
But you're saying he eats Wendy's a lot, E-Rock?
I take that back. I always see him with Wendy's, but it's
Exactly.
Fridays.
I enjoy fast food once a week.
Oh, well, looks like Troy enjoys a treat, too.
That's called willpower, though.
Yeah, once a
You
week.
know, and that's why I
Look
think.
what I'm fucking.
Well, they do say you
And
should give
Cupcake
yourself
Wednesday.
a cheat day.
yeah,
I've heard that over the years.
You say that
Give
you
yourself
rock
a
has
cheat
too many
day.
cheat days?
Sam and I go down to Wendy's and
All
hang out
cheat
the nice
days.
You rock
ladies
should
down
have
there.
one healthy day.
Yeah. It's one day a week
We try to pick up the cashiers.
at Wendy's.
Oh,
really? What's that about?
Yeah, we flirt with them and they give us free food.
hey, nice.
True.
Iraq, though, I don't see you having that type of willpower not to eat at night before you go to bed.
Yeah, that's tough for
Or
anyone.
even a
It's
couple
hard for-
hours.
At night,
That's
it was
tough for anyone.
part of my
Yeah,
sleep
yeah.
problem. So
What do you mean? What happened? Tell us.
When
He'd
I
be
did,
chewing while he's trying to sleep.
no, it would keep you awake, and
What would you have?
I don't know. It was just crap.
Well, I make the mistake sometimes, even when I eat salt. Salt, for some reason, keeps me up. Or I would have a Diet Coke late at night. It's like the caffeine in that. Or if I have
Really?
fruits late at night, the sugar in the fruit, motherfucker,
crazy.
keeps me up. Yeah, I can't have anything like that.
You're not tired?
I
fucking
am.
tired.
If I have a bad one, like where I eat some salt and then I have caffeine and I'll wake up, like I'll fall asleep and I'll wake up and I'll go, oh boy, you're not getting back to sleep. That's why a lot of times I'm loopy when I come in.
A lot of times, if I'm going to bed, I could snort crystal meth and fucking my eyes are at half mast.
Can't do that.
Ready to go to sleep.
What would you have late at night, Eric?
It'd be whatever was still in the house.
Like what? I mean, come on. Don't be so vague.
Still in
Pretzels, popcorn.
Oh, stop with the food that's like all right.
Yeah,
like
he's
you think, popcorn not buttered, some Snyder's pretzels, the
Who
kind
said
without
not
the
buttered? It's
Yeah.
fucking extreme movie theater butter.
All right.
Oh, you don't get the non-buttered?
Well, you mix it up, but I tend to lean towards the other side.
Don't ever say
Please.
lean again.
Yeah, exactly.
I tend to list to one side.
Collapse.
I think there's some like fattening stuff going on when you're eating some treats, some cakey
What else?
stuff,
Pastas.
But
maybe
he'll say
ice
that.
cream,
He'll say again, he don't
ice
give a fuck.
cream.
Eric likes
No
the
ice
carbo
cream.
load.
No ice cream. but
Elio's
ice pop.
pizzas.
But
Yeah,
isn't
don't
carbo
front on
loading for
Elliot.
marathoners?
Yeah, I mean, but
Oh.
he goes step one. It's a process. He's going to learn to carbo load, then he'll start to marathon.
When do they carbo load? The night before?
Yeah.
Every night, apparently. I don't know.
All right.
He got very mad. Or Troy got very mad when he said bread.
Yeah, yeah.
Elio's pizzas. The disgust.
Elio's Pizza, huh?
There's nothing wrong with that. I'll be on Eric's
not
side.
me.
Hey, whoa,
Elio's
you like
Pizza.
that, huh?
Nothing wrong with an Elio's.
Every
How
once
many-
in a while.
How many slices do you have in one sitting?
Well, it comes in 3 slices.
Yeah,
So
E-Rock, you just crack them off like shingles. Is that what you're doing? Just
Like-
line them up like shingles on
Just
a
bite
roof?
into them like a Charleston chew.
You guys used to be
fuck, man.
friends, huh?
I'm still friends with Eric. I like Eric. I like him as a person. I really do.
You better
He's a
be.
cool
He
dude.
just gave you the business.
That's
He
fine.
did. He did give you the business
Made
right
you look
there.
like a
No,
dick.
I mean,
Made you look like a hipster douchebag.
Yeah.
Eric and I have a history, so I definitely like Eric, but
History of him putting you in your place.
Oh, damn. And didn't he?
Oh, yes, he did.
I was
Troy came in
I was
here, I mean-
embarrassed for Troy for a little bit there.
He was a fireball when he came in
Oh,
here.
yeah,
but boy,
yeah.
was Eric Nagel the fire extinguisher on duty.
Yeah, Iraq was killing there for a while.
Yeah. Nagel just was one
Killed
after
him.
another.
Remember the Twig and Berries thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Made him look like a dick.
Nothing. Boy,
Fair
if,
enough.
If only the virus was that quick.
Yeah.
That was great. You guys really arguing. Troy really getting mad at him.
Yeah, yeah. He was really
Fuck
mad.
you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Best fuck you ever.
Sounds like Troy.
Can we hear that one more time? Fuck you!
He was mad.
It just came out.
Bobo was so mad.
He threw it up.
Yeah. Oh, God.
All right, we should break, I guess.
Yeah, take a break.
I didn't forget about my dick's so shitty, by the way.
Ah.
Oh, you do have it.
My
Okay.
dick's all shitty.
Yeah, that
From
was
your asshole.
that was about an hour ago, but
Yeah.
we'll put it all
The
together.
song's
with this.
timeless. Doesn't
Sure.
matter.
Troy, thank you.
Thank
Iraq,
you.
thank you. We'll
Yes.
do some other stuff. Stay there.
Diabetes, 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 diabetes testing supplies.
Fuck you! My dick's all shitty! My dick's all shitty from your asshole! Dick's all shitty! My dick's all shitty from your asshole!
Sirius XM.
Mid-show prep sheet time.
Wow, we got mid-sheet prep. Mid-show prep sheet. Mid-sheet prep show.
I do have to say that was a lot of fun listening to E-Rock and Troy, and everyone was represented in that argument.
Oh, yes.
Hearing from the Troys out there, hearing from the E-Rocks out there. Seems like no one in between. It's either you're kind of an E-Rock guy or a Troy guy.
Yeah.
But E-Rock just fucking killed. When you push him against the wall, he finally starts fighting back.
He falls
comes
through
up
it.
with some jabs.
Oh, what you meant.
What do you want to do? Mid-show prep sheet? I heard Jimmy during the break go enough with this Tracy Morgan, basically, right? Now he's in Nashville hanging out, meeting audience members.
Oh, God.
This is not Tracy Morgan.
No,
now
he's looking silly.
I guess that 30 Rock money must be good, and that's why he's doing all this. Because we know
That's
the real,
right.
in my opinion, Tracy, he doesn't want to be doing
I
all
got
this
to pay
crap.
my rent.
Yeah.
I'm going to apologize to every one of them homos.
I kind of dislike Glad, too, because they know what they're doing. They're holding him hostage.
They
They got one. They caught one. Said, all right, we're going to take advantage of this.
I can't get out that trap.
You can't.
Yeah.
I can't get out that trap, Opie. They caught me. Now I can't do nothing. I'm on an apology tour. Waddle doodle.
Glad will eventually let him go back into the wild, I guess,
Into
right?
the wild. They're going to release him with
Yeah,
a
they're
tag.
going to release him. Yeah, he's going to be tagged. We got him. We know what.
Got me. They put a radio antenna around my neck and put a big ear thing in my ear.
I wouldn't be surprised if Glad gives him one of those scars from Planet of the Apes.
Oh, God.
I
cut
didn't
out
mean-
his brain.
And I wasn't going racist, yes, because the white guy
course.
had the fucking scar before
Yeah.
you start trying to get
I'm not a
me in
racist
trouble.
anymore. And then you're like, wait. Turn around. Oh, I'm not homophobe.
Right.
And he's got that big fucking receding hairline cut from where they cut his brain out.
What I didn't understand about that whole scene, by the way, the scar was nice and healed, like
Yeah.
it happened years ago.
Yeah, wouldn't the
That
hair have
always
grown
bothered
in?
me.
The hair would have grown in already. over
Right.
it. Never would have saw it.
Or the scar would have still been red and like
Yeah.
kind of still healing.
Gushy.
But that scene in Planet of the Apes, when you
Yeah,
saw
he's
that
like,
for the first
there
time,
he is.
that was
You have kinship with this man?
that was horrifying.
You dumb ape.
Horrifying when you saw that scar in that movie.
Yeah.
But that's what they're doing to fucking Tracy. Poor Tracy Morgan. He should have, like you said, I think, Jimmy, apologized. And that's it. I
Say the sorry.
apologize.
One apology, and then you're done.
But it's like the Glad is no different than any of their groups.
Of course
when
not.
they have their fucking, when they have you, when they got you, when they've, we say, caught you with your hand in the cookie jar, they milk it because they use you
To get their
as a
message out there.
bullhorn for themselves.
About cookie jar, they mean asshole.
Yeah. They got me in a tender graces and embraces. Because I don't do Tracy's voice.
That's it, though.
Because Glad is
Lunchbox. Time to check in.
Yo,
Time to punch in.
Yeah, get that lunchbox. Go to work.
Go to
Right,
work.
I am.
I'm
You
here.
mean?
But now he's in Nashville. When does this end?
I don't know. But that's how
How
famous
much-
Tracy is. A genuinely famous guy. Now.
How much stuff has he had to do already? He's done the photo op. He did the apology, the fake apology, in our opinion. Now he's meeting the audience members in Nashville. I think he's doing PSAs. This is ridiculous. Glad should be ashamed of themselves to try to change someone's mindset on something.
Not one.
And I guarantee Tracy doesn't care about gays either way. Just trying to entertain his audience.
This obsession with the apology. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what did Joe Coy do? I don't even know.
He said something. I think he was on stage. He was opened his zipper, and he has girls that want to fuck him. And some guy looked. He goes, "Would you look at my dick, you fag?" Or he did some gay. It was nothing. It
Yeah.
was just because it's fag.
Goes,
or
you
just
look at
some
my
gay
dick. What are you, a faggot? He said faggot.
And did
or
that hit-
fucking faggot.
Did that hit the blogs?
Oh, it hit.
It did.
Some
yeah.
cunt reporter in fucking Chicago picked up on it, and he had to apologize.
He
and he did.
jumped into an apology before anyone really asked for it either.
Well, Joe is not on the radar like Tracy is. I mean, he's well known enough, but he has to say sorry. But
I guess he does Chelsea's show a lot.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to ruin that gig.
Sure.
So he jumped right on the apology. And
Is he the backward hat guy from Chelsea Handler?
I don't know what he wears.
I don't know who.
I've only done it with him a couple of times.
I don't know what he
Who's the
wears.
other guy?
I don't know what he does.
Oh, okay, that guy. He's
He
Different guy.
he put, it was an over the top apology too, like I apologize. Oh my God.
You think Glad suggested that Tracy sucks a dick?
You should know what it's like. You know, you guys don't really know what this is like.
How far did they take it when they?
How far did they take it in that back room?
Right.
Oh shit! I gotta suck a dick. I don't like no dick.
On CNN.
That Glad person wants me to suck a dick.
Is that far-fetched, though? Come on.
I know.
I imagine he'll be in some kind of parade soon.
I don't know.
We got your outfit for the gay pride parade, Tracy?
I really don't like. Yeah, Joe Coy's apology was, I sincerely apologize for the incredibly foul word I chose to use on stage
But he
last
doesn't
night
believe that?
in Chicago.
Ugh.
It was a moment that I regret. I realize that words can be hurtful.
Words hurt it.
Which is never my intent. I'm truly saddened if I offended anyone with my poor choice of words, particularly the gay community. Homophobia is not funny. That almost sounds like someone goofing on an apology.
Yeah.
It's that over the top where I started reading and going, is he fucking with me? Is he fucking with this apology? No guy that's a stand-up comic that does that even for a second on stage, where goes, hey, are you a fucking faggot? On stage to the crowd, believes that in that apology the next day.
Joe
Stop
is
it.
getting a following.
Mhm.
He has a following, but I mean, he's at a place where people know who he is now. He's got a good regular spot on Chelsea's show. He doesn't want to blow it. Like Tracy Tracy doesn't want to blow it either, but Tracy
Yeah,
could survive being thrown off of 30 Rock.
Yeah.
His career would survive. He'd do movies.
Yeah.
But
he's just looking like, I need
Joe's
some
not-
more time. I got to buy some time in the public eye.
Joe's doing a spot on a popular show, but he doesn't have his own show. He's not as established as Tracy, so I think he
Yeah.
was worried that he was going to blow it, and you know.
Are the gays I don't know, cause du jour?
Yeah, that's the.
Is that what it is? Because
Of course, they're the one. They're right now the special interest group with the loudest
With the
voice.
power.
It was a couple of years ago.
the Asians had it.
And then black groups have always come and gone with it. They come, they have it, they don't have it, they have it, they don't have it.
sure.
A few years ago, after Michael Richards blew up, everybody was and they did a funeral for the word nigger, and then fucking what's his name?
But like Jesus, it came back.
It came back
with a vengeance,
and it didn't even take 3 days.
No.
Later that afternoon, it was alive and well, and my co-pilot on my way home.
And they that was the cause, was all racism, and now it's homophobia.
Now it's homophobia.
It's an annoying shell game, and then you pull the shell off, and whoever's got the fucking loudest voice is the one you pay
Yeah.
attention to. And it's all insincere. It's all insincere.
Oh, totally.
You know what I'll believe an apology? When somebody does something and then comes out before there's a prayer and goes, you know what? I was doing a set last night,
Right.
and I felt kind of bad that I said something I was stupid. Or like I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
I
and I
kind of
just
wish I
want to
did.
apologize.
Great
you know,
point.
I felt bad about it.
I don't knock apologies. Like sometimes people are sorry. Like sometimes you legitimately fuck up and go, you know what? I mean, I'm not above apologizing. Like, hey, I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have done that. But it's always the same thing. It's always in defense of yourself when the special interest group is swinging a mace at your head. That's always when it is. It's never like, God, you know what? It was kind of like literally. I've been debating apologizing for something, not to anybody I know, because it's something that I've stated before.
Turkey foot.
No, turkey pubis. You never say you're sorry. You tickled the pubis. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, wipe that up.
You make turkey noises, and sometimes you hit the little root.
Oh, God.
The little stem that points up because it's so small.
Oh, my God. That's just
turkey
That's
pubis.
terrible.
You can get the whole works in your mouth.
Wait, you might apologize for something, Jimmy?
It wouldn't be a public thing, no.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it's been something I wouldn't say I feel bad about.
It's just the right thing to do.
Not even. It's just something I want to do because I kind of feel like I went too far on something. And when I mean too far...
Your parents?
Yes. I'm so sorry for having shamed you.
For being me.
But no, something that I look at and it's like I don't feel the same way. So I'm like, but there's no pressure to do it. It's simply something I've been thinking about for probably a year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think we all would apologize for stuff.
Yeah, but it's when you say something publicly or when you take a stand publicly, and then you look back on it and you go, I don't feel that way. If you say, look, I'm sorry I said certain things, it's different than groveling with a special interest rifle pointed at your head.
Well, that's what's happening here. Tracy to apologize. So he's down there in Nashville Tuesday to issue an apology to the lesbian gay community after an blah, blah, blah. Morgan was scheduled to address reporters Tuesday morning at the Nashville Convention Center after meeting with members of the audience who were offended by his comedy routine and representatives from gay advocacy groups. How many audience members now? I bet you that number's gone way the fuck up. I don't know. Morgan was not expected to take questions during the news conference. So that's going on in Nashville today. Poor Tracy. I hope they release him soon.
The only time you should take questions is if you're fighting it, because they'll ask questions. Is gay bashing funny? Oh God! And then you have to point out that a lot of things aren't funny that you address in humor, and that's the gift of humor: is addressing things that aren't funny and allowing people to laugh about them. It's just that I don't want to repeat myself, but people know it's just annoying.
It is annoying.
Oh, sorry.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Just people. You got to bounce people sometimes, and they don't give you the full name. Oh, it doesn't matter, please. Flying fuck. Yeah.
Okay. We'll just move on. This Obama thing, anything to it? The
whole election, him being our president. Oh, what?
Well, I know it.
What did Farrakhan say?
Farrakhan is very angry with him at his policy in Libya, Afghanistan.
Well, do you want to do the Obama impersonator, or you want to do the Farrakhan? There's two.
I think Farrakhan was shorter.
Cool, yeah.
Because Farrakhan said that he's one of these guys that, he likes Gaddafi. He's met with him.
Yeah, really likes him.
Come on, I like Farrakhan, but I said, come on, man, what are you doing? Gaddafi's a cunt.
I think the Knicks are looking at one of Farrakhan's nephews or sons.
Really?
Yeah, supposedly he's got skills. Was it Farrakhan's kid? Could you give me the Daily News ad?
What about that one? Yeah, this fucking...
what do you got on Farrakhan?
Farrakhan's angry that Obama is pretty much doing the same stuff that Bush did, is what he said. This is what Farrakhan's saying. And he came in with all these promises of being, a different guy, a guy with these other different dreams and hopes, and he's just doing exactly the same thing that other people are doing. And he's saying that this whole thing with Libya is murder from the White House. He's murdering people. And the whole deal with Libya really is fucked up because there's no reason for us to even be involved in that whole thing.
We shouldn't spend $1 on that shit country.
No.
Whatever happens there is none of our fucking business.
It's supposed to be under the guise of protecting civilians from this regime. Meanwhile, the civilians are the ones with rocket launchers in the back of their Toyotas shooting at Gaddafi's guys. Now, believe me, I'm no friend to Gaddafi. The guy's a terrorist, if you ask me. And you don't even have to ask me. It's history is proven. Responsible for the Lockerbie bombing, of
course.
And but you can't just go into a sovereign nation when there is really no threat to your own country and start fucking shit up with the leadership there. He's a dictator. He's been a dictator there for a lot of years. Just leave him the fuck alone. If his people ever want to revolt, they'll do it. And when they started doing it, let him continue. If he kicks their ass, that's called history.
Can I ask you a question? Hasn't past presidents done exactly that too, or no?
Sure. Yeah, but sometimes...
What's the difference here is I guess what I'm asking.
Sometimes they're able to put it under the guise of national security. An unstable Middle East would be a bad thing for the United States. So even if it's not a direct threat, sometimes they can sell it like we got to go in there. That I understand. The Kuwait situation. Saddam Hussein going into Kuwait. He was threatening Saudi Arabia. That's one of our big oil guys. We need to protect that. That's why George Sr. went in. This has nothing to do. This is his idea of a humanitarian effort. Is going in because if you ask him, it's Gaddafi's troops wiping out innocent civilians. Meanwhile, there's an uprising going on. It's a revolution. These civilians are people with guns. and fucking artillery, and
they're well armed, aren't they?
Yeah, they're firing on Gaddafi's troops to try to oust him as the leader. It's a revolution. One side wins, one side loses, and so be it. But for us to get involved in that under the guise of a humanitarian mission, when Syria is going through the same thing, and Yemen is going through the same thing, and we didn't get involved in that, why? Why aren't we helping those poor civilians?
Because they didn't embarrass us by fucking welcoming home a bomber.
Right.
Who they said they would keep low key, and that was Gaddafi's recent sin.
Yeah.
Was he embarrassed the U.S., and we don't have the fucking cock to really criticize fucking London for that.
Oh, yeah.
Or to really criticize Scotland for that.
Scotland.
We don't have the fucking cock to do that, to say, Scotland, you released a guy who murdered X amount of our citizens.
Yeah.
We are going to cut diplomatic ties. Like, why not?
Mm-hmm. This is a trade-off for fucking oil, whatever the hell they were getting.
We never
for
should have
that
protected
deal.
Saudi Arabia. We should have allowed fucking Saddam Hussein. In hindsight, I never should have wanted that. We should have allowed Saddam to go in and fuck Kuwait and fuck Saudi Arabia and fuck Libya. I don't care about any of their citizens. They don't care about us. They would never fucking help us.
Yeah,
I'm just tired.
We would have had
of
an
feeling
oil.
radical.
We would have had an oil problem.
Tough shit. Fuck it. This is where alternative energy has to come in, or we go to Alaska. Enough with the slavery to fucking foreign oil. I'm tired of it.
But it's more complicated than just tough shit, don't you think? With the oil thing.
No,
we gotta move forward, obviously, and not depend on all these fucking.
Then we
people,
have to. Then we have to hit back.
But we
somehow.
can't do that today.
How does Israel get oil?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
From us.
Is that what happens?
We buy it from the Middle East and we sell it back to them.
So, are you amazed that Gaddafi's lasted as long as he has?
I am stunned and amazed.
Unbelievable.
This guy is saying fuck you to all those bastards.
Fair to say we were kids when Gaddafi first came around.
Yeah,
being a pain in the ass.
he
to our
was there.
fucking
Ronald
country?
Reagan. He
It's
was
unbelievable.
He was Reagan's nemesis.
What's this?
Him and Maggie Thatcher used to talk shit about him.
What's
It was
this?
great.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. What's that?
Where's my episode 2?
What's Curb Your Enthusiasm? Anyone? What is that?
Larry David. Curb.
Who's
I'll
Larry
take
David?
it. But what about Breaking Bad?
Is he funny?
Yeah, he did Seinfeld.
Episode 1 was pretty good.
I don't know Curb.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, I want to be ahead of the
New
curve.
show?
I want to be a spoiler for everyone else.
Huh. You want this?
Well,
I
look
don't.
at this.
I have no reason to watch this.
You don't like Curb?
I had never heard of it before.
Oh, really?
It's a good show.
It's good.
It is.
Kick him to the right. Put your mouth on the
Curb.
right.
How about we do this? So
Yeah.
Farrakhan talks about Obama.
Yeah, he's very angry.
Puts you in a tough spot, sir.
Well,
You don't like either one of these guys.
Tell you the truth, I agree more with some of Farrakhan's, not his teachings or some of his ideology on race. Okay. I believe more on Farrakhan's side than I do Obama's.
You believe the radical, like he's more radical than a lot of them?
Just a little.
But he really believes that white people are primarily at fault. And, you know, it's like that.
Well, sure he does. Well, you know, and I could say screw that. I just like his, views on separatism. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Does it bother Farrakhan that his grandson is a bit on the white side, by the way?
Yeah, well, you know, only so much you could have done a few hundred years ago. Protect against that.
Farrakhan's grandson's a really good basketball player, and the Knicks are taking a look at him.
Plays for Virginia?
Mustafa Farrakhan Jr.
Oh, boy.
So
sounds like an angry person.
Here's Farrakhan.
Do you think God would give his only begotten son for this world?
Think about it, motherfucker.
Think. Look at the world that you live in.
Yeah.
How rotten it is. We voted for our brother,
Yep.
Barack.
Yep.
Beautiful human being with a sweet heart. And now he's an assassin.
Oh,
They've turned him
They've turned him.
into them.
Means white people, by the
You
way.
didn't hear me.
Oh,
They turned him.
they turned him.
Did she actually
They brought
say
him
yes?
to
We did.
Yes, we did. We heard you, motherfucker.
See? Oh, now he can stay in Buckingham Palace. Nobody stayed there.
No.
Just a few presidents. Why him? Why?
I'll tell you why.
See, we know this enemy.
You're hurting my ears.
Love this guy.
Satan deceived the whole world.
Yep. Satan, white people, by the way.
But you see that's where it's like.
Love that guy.
How about they turned him? We know what you say. I know, but he can say no. I meant the government or the murderous ideology.
No, we know what he
We
means.
know what you're talking about.
That's like when I say they commit most of the crime.
We know. It's like, how about? It's like, come on, fucking Farrakhan. Can you not just say that Obama is like every other politician? Did it have to be they turned him? This fucking. It's always this place of responsibility passed off to the other. They turned him. So I guess they turned Bush too. But you weren't talking about Bush that way.
But Bush is just one of them already.
Or you weren't talking about Clinton that way.
Yeah, well, first black president, Bill Clinton. They turned him.
They turned this brother. Why don't you fucking stop it?
He has a sweetheart.
He was never a brother. Jimmy said
But
many
they
times.
turned him.
Sorry, I have a mouthful of food, but I love Jimmy's point. Obama's a nerd. He's not a brother.
He's a nerd.
He's not a brother in the definition of brother. He never was.
Farrakhan thought he was a brother. All the black people that came out to vote with these illusions, these delusions that this was going to be a whole nother world for them of
Everything was gonna
not paying
change.
bills. And remember that one woman? Now I don't have to worry about my gas payments and my mortgage. Obama's in the house. He's gonna.
You can't
what
be that
happened?
stupid.
Wah, 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 nothing.
I always knew the guy was a nerd.
Buckingham Palace.
See, but
why he stay in Buckingham Palace to bring brainwash? That's when they made him sleep next to the bean pod.
They turned him.
Yes.
Not he did it. Not as commander in chief.
Yeah,
he is bloodthirsty.
He bought
like
up into the power, and
right. They turned him.
Yeah.
That's what's it is still, even a guy as smart as Farrakhan, that is still a fucking place of victimization. Stop it.
You don't believe that he believes that, do you? I don't think Farrakhan believes that.
Yeah.
You think?
I think he does.
Then he's,
Yeah, he does.
Then he's a dummy.
Yes, he does.
Scotty in New York. Scotty.
Yo, Opie, how can you say that you've never heard of Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah, I never heard of
Oh
this
my
show.
God. Are there people this stupid? Is this guy get
What?
caller of the?
I never heard of Curb, man.
You never heard? What the
Yeah, I
fuck
guess
you
think this
talking
guy
about,
gets NASCAR tickets because you're a fucking idiot.
What? I never heard of Curb. Who's in Curb?
Larry David. I told you. Larry David.
I don't know. What did Larry David do? I don't even know the name.
Larry David produced Seinfeld.
I know Seinfeld. Who was he in Seinfeld?
He wasn't in Seinfeld. He produced it, but his show is. If
Then
you
how
like,
would I know a producer?
George is based on him.
How could you not know Larry David?
I don't. I really just don't know him. I'm sorry. I don't know them all. Is he an up and coming guy or?
Is he an up and coming guy?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Oh shit! I couldn't believe it either, and that's why I had to do that. The second half of Farrakhan.
See, America can sit down tyrants, but who will sit her down? She puts her trust in her weapons of war. She threatens the nations of the earth and has my brother calling for the assassination of brother Muammar Gaddafi. What has he done? I can defend that man. You don't know that man.
I know that man.
See, you're a victim of that media that's controlled by satanic forces.
The Jews. The Jews. Brings it down.
My poor brother.
Oh, my poor
They're bombing. They said they were only going over there for humanitarian reasons.
That's what I just said.
We're going to stop Gaddafi from killing his own people. And we believe that.
Dummies.
You've been deceived.
We have been shocked, my brothers. We've been deceived.
I got to make a point.
I like listening to him.
It's true, though.
Can I make a
Oh,
point?
yeah.
Note to self: have Roland get you fucking food. This kid knows how to make things tasty.
What is that?
It's an omelet.
It looks chock full of stuff.
Who gets your food, Jimmy? Look at how nice that looks.
The mushrooms in there.
Mushrooms, peppers to spice it up, a little spinach. There's got a little tomatoes and just enough Swiss cheese to bring it all together.
Just to make
Roland
it
is the shit.
congeal a bit.
Yeah.
You need it to congeal.
What do you mean? The
You
cheese
know,
part?
Stick it together.
Yeah.
Make it stick to the ribs.
And Farrakhan. Sorry.
Oh, where's he?
Come on, you
Is he
guys.
done?
You guys really think
He believes all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think he does. That's the thing. He's not like a Jesse Jackson or a Reverend Al. He really believes this shit.
Or is he
using? He's pissed at fucking Obama.
I'd respect him more if he was using the language that he'd probably rather use.
Right.
Say Jews. Say white people. Stop trying to leave it kind of vague.
They have turned.
Who's they?
But you really thought Obama was a brother? Come on. Or do you think he's using that for his own,
A little bit of both. Obviously, his argument would be, if they pulled Barack over in a car, they would see him as they see me.
Right.
They would see you. You see us that way. We don't see ourselves that way. I'm just talking to you in language that you created. All right.
Yeah.
Got it. Gotcha.
Check, please.
Yeah, check. Gotcha.
I think he's a showman.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I do think he believes in a lot of this stuff.
You do.
Maybe he embellishes.
What percentage? He can't be all in, Ed. Come on.
No one's ever all in on anything they say.
Right.
I know that. But
he believes more than he doesn't believe.
I'd put him at a little over, probably 75%, 80.
Wow.
Around there. I do believe I think he believes that Obama has been infected by all the white people around him and the white system.
But he's not smart enough to know that every president will be affected by the system?
No, he's smart enough, but he's not saying, I didn't think it would happen, or he's just saying this is what happened. I think he believes it.
He's also religious.
Yeah. So
he's a religious guy, and they're a little more...
That's kind of sad, then.
Irrational, I think, because of the religion aspect.
We move on to the Obama impersonator.
What's this guy?
Why is this such a big deal? The guy kind of looked like Obama, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And then what, he was doing some racist shit?
I think so, yeah. I haven't heard it.
Does he sound like him?
I don't know. He kind of looks like...
Does he do these impressions? Sounds like the real people?
He kind of looks like a rough version of Obama. Look. Oh, sorry. That's...
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, he looks a little more gangster than Obama.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
A little more
rough around the
gangster.
edge.
Yeah. Obama's
Almost
retarded
looks like him.
brother.
Like his younger brother.
Yeah, he looks a little fruitier than that picture.
Obama-
He looked all heart in the other one.
He has the personality captured. Food in my mouth.
Oh, you heard this, Jimmy?
No, I'm just looking at his photo.
Yeah,
this guy Kyle Grooms, I know, does a great Obama voice. He doesn't look like him though.
Yeah,
he's black, but he doesn't look like him.
Well, let's take a listen. Obama impersonator makes race-related Obama jokes.
Time does fly when you're having fun. We're more than halfway through June already. Now, my favorite month is February, Black History Month. You see, Michelle, she celebrates the full month, and, I celebrate half.
All right.
This guy's going to win the NASCAR tickets, by the way.
My father was a black man from Kenya, and my mother was a white woman from Kansas. So yes, my mother loved a black man, and no, she was not a Kardashian.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's topical.
Who does he sound like? Flip Wilson, early Richard Pryor, somebody that used to be on TV.
The sound quality and the laughs sound like that. It sounds like when you listen to it, it sounds like an old comedy record because of the.
Yeah.
It's a weird quality that this was recorded on.
Might have been sounding a little like Richard Pryor before Richard Pryor decided to go all in with Edge and stuff.
This is a ballsy stuff, by the way, because you're talking about the president and it's the GOP convention or GOP. It was a Republican. This wasn't a nightclub.
I'm surprised they would hire a guy like that.
I wonder if they knew. He did a lot of racial stuff, I think.
They were.
This was in New Orleans?
Yeah.
Oof.
They were getting more upset, though, that he was making fun of GOP people, I think.
Oh, really?
Well, why wouldn't they?
By the way, we found out yesterday that Sam's Puerto Rican. Let's not forget.
A little bit Puerto Rican.
Like maybe 0.5%, but I don't think
Something's
much.
in there. If we knew how to read that actual dumb fucking thing. Who knew? We were just speculating that that's what the percentages meant.
Well, the highest percentage was Puerto Rican.
I don't think there was the highest. That was the highest non-white percentage.
No, it was pretty high. Yeah.
Got a big mixture of whitey all over.
Yeah.
Would you hate if you were licking a vagina and it spoke, but it sounded like Al Del Vecchio? Like you feel like you
Yeah.
Are you gonna come soon? Yeah.
Oh, God, how could you keep licking?
And the clit was like his nose.
Oh no, that would be terrible.
Boo.
Boo.
Someone might be taking you to task, Amp.
What's the problem? Let me see. I
don't know.
When Ann says he raises some, how does he know he was talking about separatism? Well, let's see what David has to say. He's
want
in
this one?
Washington. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, my friend. What's slapping?
Well, you just read the question. I'll repeat it, though. When you were talking earlier about, yes, I agree with some of Farrakhan's shit,
Yeah.
how the fuck did I know that the next thing out of your mouth was going to be some shit about, yeah, I agree with his views on separatism?
Oh, yeah. Why, you knew that? See, because don't make it sound like a miracle that you knew that's what was going to come out of my mouth. If you listen to the show for however many years I've been on the air, I think I'm pretty, I think my ideology is pretty much out there, isn't it?
That's right. You're a despicable racist, my friend.
Am I a despicable racist, or am I kind of a lovable racist? I think I'm a little lovable.
There's some love in there,
Despicable
sir.
are
There's some
people that
love.
go
You know
out
what?
and a despicable racist would be someone that goes out and does something horrible to people that they don't like based on color, religion, whatever, race. Like prevent them from getting jobs or advocate violence against them or something. How do I do? What do I do? Anything but base? All I do is.
You got
okay.
me there, but I do think that you were a funnier guy when you weren't obsessed with race, i.e., before Obama happened.
So vote him out, and I'll be funny again. That's all we got to do. Anthony, funny again in 2012. That's the campaign slogan.
God, now we're all torn. Fuck.
All right.
That's funny.
All right, my friend.
All right.
I don't know. I've always been like that. It's like when people go, they were funnier during this or this one, or remember when Opie and Anthony that. Yeah, but I've always been this guy. Don't worry about it.
You just didn't want
I haven't had a
anyone to know.
nervous breakdown and changed. I'm the same fucking piece of shit I've been since I first hit the airwaves, and even before that.
You're just
Thank you.
You're just vocal about it now, right?
Yeah, a little more vocal. Because the truth of the matter is, I got tired of the fact that no one else would speak up. It was very rare that you heard people speak up in plain English and not try to beat around the bush, not try to protect themselves. Once you stop trying to protect yourself from being called a racist, whether you are or not, I'm not saying, and when I call myself a racist, I'm not saying, hey, look at me, I'm a racist. You know, you could take what I say and interpret it yourself. But once you free yourself from the word, where if someone goes, you're a racist, and you go, I don't give a fuck that you're calling me that, it opens it up where you could really just discuss things more openly. I don't mean me be hateful or terrible, but you can have an open and honest discussion now because you're not afraid of that label anymore. It makes it easier to have an open discussion. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Thank you. I'm just a racist.
You're talking to yourself. You gotta be crazy.
I know. It's a microphone. I assume there's people on the other end of this, but what the fuck am I? What are you going to do?
Phil from Rochester. You were funnier before listeners thought they were hosts of the show.
Yeah, that's another good one. Oh, that's a hoot.
Phone show?
Yeah, you
phone
wanna do it?
show. Come on.
When are we doing our phone
Where's
show?
the phone show?
Today, actually.
Love the
I think.
phone show.
I
I hate it.
I want to show people what a phone show could do.
Let's do it on
Phone
Thursday
show.
to compete
Phone
with
show?
the other phone show.
No, me and Ann don't have to be here for that.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting at. Friday should be phone show.
You want to do it at 10 o'clock?
we
if we do
leave.
phone show, we don't have to be here.
10 o'clock.
That's the
we
beauty
don't
of
have-
phone show.
We don't have to be here at 10 o'clock either.
You
so
want
why
to do it
blow
from
that?
6 to 10.
I'm at 6 to 10 is phone show.
Oh.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So
6
who's
to 10.
who's got to be here to pick up the calls?
You. Add
Oh.
another show to your repertoire.
Oh, okay.
Second
it?
half of the Obama guy doing the racist thing.
Okay.
Michelle Bachmann. Now, what can I say about Michelle Bachmann that she hasn't already said about herself? The other day, she called me a one-term president.
That's it?
What happened?
He was a one-syllable president.
What happened?
Something's going
Let's go. God bless you. God bless
That
the
was
United
the
States.
controversy.
God bless America. Thank you.
Oh, did they cut that out?
They potted the sound down, and then some guy came on stage while the sound was potted down and put his arm around him and said, "Okay, you're done."
Why? It brought him off stage. It got uncomfortable. He was up for like 15 minutes.
You sure that wasn't the app going crazy today?
No, yeah, no.
No, that was real?
Oh, because he was goofing on the GOP?
Yeah, he was up there for like 20 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Wait, so they had no problem if he was
red light
making
him?
fun of Obama and Democrats, but as soon as he went after a Republican, they red lighted him?
That's what it seemed like.
Oh, boy.
I bet it was the race stuff.
Oh, boy.
Everyone's uptight about that shit.
Could have been that, too.
Someone call Wolf Blitzer. We have a situation.
Yeah.
Situation.
Music
Oh,
bed,
boy.
Wolf. Get the music bed started, Wolf.
Graphics.
Very important.
Music.
Oh,
Very
Lots of
important.
screens behind me. People coming and going.
Look at CNBC.
Wow.
Who the fuck enjoys McGurvey's picks?
It's McGurvey's picks.
2-year, 100.2 switch 5 of 2. Canadian National, first cash 5 under the scroll gold binders, 054, Capital One CLF. Who the fuck can read all that shit?
Look at the big S&P 500 graph.
God, I fucking hate financial stuff. Can every fucking channel stop trying to give me every bit of information?
This is what I picture an epileptic seizure would look like.
That's what it would look like.
If you had to draw what
that's in your head.
an epileptic seizure is, that would be it right there.
Epileptic.
That would be.
That fuck it up. Yeah, I fucked up that thing.
That
Who's the...
Who's the...
I stopped myself.
What?
I was going to say... it was close.
10?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that would have been bad.
Sorry.
Sick of TV trying to be everything. Just be TV.
How about Dick of the Day award? Will that help everybody out?
Dick of the Day.
Yeah.
Now, who gets that?
Hey, aren't we starting the line of the day thing in the 10 o'clock hour?
Yes, we will tomorrow.
Soon?
Why don't we do it on this show? We ought to do it at the end. That
Or
was
we
always a
can.
fun feature.
Or if we don't get to it, then it could be pushed over into the 10 o'clock hour. But
We'll have it ready for whenever.
We heard you out there. They want it back. We're bringing it
Okay.
back.
I always
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, I liked it too. It just needed to take a break. Man urinates in water. City flushes 8 million gallons of water.
That's kind of silly, but
It is silly, right?
it's a reservoir, right?
A 21-year-old man was caught on security camera urinating into a city reservoir. Oregon's biggest city is sending 8 million gallons of treated drinking water down the drain.
Treated.
8 million gallons.
So now this was already treated? See, that makes more sense.
But
'cause
doesn't the government allow for all this shit?
Yeah, a
we
little.
used to do that bit on the radio.
government allows you that.
No, you're allowed a certain amount of rat hairs and
Yeah, I've heard
food
about that
and a
stuff.
certain amount of feces and this and that because they can't completely control it.
Yeah.
So they have figured out how much of that shit you could actually consume without it hurting you.
Right.
So if one guy's leaking 8 million gallons of water, it sounds disgusting, but it would never affect you and you would never know.
No.
You would never know in the end.
No, I don't know if it's...
It'd be so broken up.
If it's untreated, then it's got to go through treatment anyway.
Check the guy, make sure he doesn't have HEP or anything, I guess.
But if it's like at a treatment plant and it's been, it's in the aeration tank or something and he's pissing in that,
But isn't that...
maybe there's a problem.
But it's open air, right? So isn't other
I would
shit
think.
falling into the
yeah,
water?
you think like dead birds are falling in there and other animals are pissing and
Right.
shitting in it?
Portland officials defended the decision Monday. So a lot of people are like, what are you doing, man? We need all the water we could get. Saying they didn't want to send city residents water laced. However, infinitesimally with urine. Another word I have no idea.
Infinitesimal, yeah. That's exactly what they know. It's parts per million.
Oh,
Means there's babies in the water.
Yay! I want to drink some of that. Give me the chubby-footed kid water.
It's like baby soup, Uncle Paul.
Yeah, he had like little chubby feet. Go.
I don't even know what that is.
Boing.
Don't even ask what it is. He's begging you to ask him. Don't do it, Aunt. Don't do it. Never offers this up by himself. He has to wait for you to ask. Don't ask this time, please. I know you're itching.
What is that?
No, don't. Public health officials say, however, that urine is sterile in healthy people and that the urine in the reservoir was diluted. Perhaps a half pint in millions of gallons.
A half pint in millions of gallons. Well,
it's ridiculous.
What do they do to this asshole?
parts per million, man. They should again because, like you said, there's dead birds falling in there.
You want to know what they find?
Wow.
The reservoirs are drained twice a year to see what the fuck has landed in.
Yeah.
For cleaning. And workers have found, are you ready for this? And they're worried about this guy's lousy piss.
Dead bodies.
Found animal carcasses, paint cans, construction material, fireworks debris, and even the plastic bags people use to scoop up after their dogs.
Yeah.
See?
But this guy pisses. This is a panic move.
Yeah.
Some fucking idiot made a panic move.
Not that I want pissy water in any way, shape, or
Dude,
form.
if it was a 1 gallon jug, fair enough.
Yeah.
But if you fucking take a piss in 8 million gallons of water, however infinitesimal,
Did
that's
that
some
lad
OCD
get in
asshole.
trouble?
Huh?
Did that lad get in trouble?
I didn't feel like reading that far, Ant.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know if he got in trouble. This
doubt
guy
it.
goes, nobody wants to drink pee. I wouldn't say nobody.
Exactly.
Hey,
We've had some pee drinkers on the show.
Yeah, it's been a couple.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Joe Rogan wanted us to all drink our own pee. Remember? We couldn't do that one either.
No, there's no humiliation in that.
I would drink my own pee if other fucking people were drinking their own pee. I wouldn't be the lone wolf
Be on
this
ice.
one. You would do it on ice? That would
be a little cool and refreshing.
that would make it worse.
I could not drink
I want
piss
mine-
unless I was, like, dying of dehydration.
I want mine to look frothy.
You want it to be foamy like a warm beer, like a Guinness?
Yeah.
Do you know what song was running through my head?
I'm not asking.
I'll tell you. Because you said tea. I was thinking of iced tea before.
Yeah.
It was the Tetley tea song for a long time. I guess 'cause I've been obsessed with Bill Tetley. But I just kept thinking, I love those tiny little tea leaves. And Tetley tea. It was running.
You got to go, I love those tiny little tea.
It was just... I love those tiny little tea leaves. No, it was like Don Meredith sang it or something.
How many farts did he get out today?
Probably 41.
Ant was going on a pretty good rant about it.
I
He's
know,
not a
I was
racist.
just farting.
You're going...
I don't think anyone heard it.
As well he should be.
I love those tiny little tea leaves.
So what do you think of all that shit in our water?
That's what I say.
Okay, here
They
you
figured
go.
it out.
Because people want to know. The young man, Josh, told this TV station he'd been drinking, was with friends, and thought that the reservoir was a sewage treatment plant.
Oh.
He said he felt guilty instantly, and then security guards arrived. I knew I did wrong when I did it, he told the station. So I don't think you
poor
can find
guy.
this guy.
No.
Maybe for taking out your dick in public or whatever. But
That's
Guy's
a
gotta
panic
pay.
move by Portland. They overreacted. Maybe if it was the underarm hair of a hippie girl, they probably would have left it in there. Man,
They love that.
it's natural. But then again, so do I.
Syringes from heroin addicts. They love that too.
Do they?
Yeah. They're all stupid.
I love those tiny little tea leaves.
Man, Tetley tea.
And Tetley tea.
Man,
I think Don Meredith sang that. It was so annoying.
Oh, Dandy Don?
I want to know who sang that. I fucking hate the
Did
Tetley
Dandy
tea song.
Don Meredith sing that one?
I don't. Do you remember the commercial? I mean,
yeah, I do.
you do. Okay.
No, I really do. I wouldn't know the words offhand.
Do you remember Ant?
Oh,
Yeah.
and remembers
I
all
remember
that
that
shit.
one. I love those tiny
Can we
little
find
tea
it?
leaves.
Yeah, but
Tetley
it was
tea.
the way he sang it was like I love those tiny little tea leaves and Tetley tea. I just remember that version. I want to say it was Don Meredith. Are you googling Don Meredith or YouTubing?
I checked.
No, it's not Bill Tetley.
Oh, I know.
I know.
It's stuck in my head though.
Why, Bill Tetley?
Why, Bill Tetley?
It's different.
Why?
Yeah.
Comedy Central canceled Norm's show.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow, they don't
Why?
cancel anything.
They didn't give it a shot. His sports show's going by.
I heard it was great.
Yeah,
I heard it was
forget
good,
that.
too.
Bunch of assholes over there. Then.
Hey,
Norm's a weird guy.
Was it over complaints or was it over ratings? Did they say?
I would assume over ratings. Just because it's sports, so you're
I really didn't
you're
know
shutting down
anybody
your
that
audience.
watched it, to tell you the truth.
You're
Not
shut-
one. You watched it there, Travis? Not anyone that cares then.
Was it
I
good?
knew no one that really mattered that watched.
That's not nice.
Oh.
How was it?
Did you like it?
It was. It had its moments.
What didn't you like about it?
Yeah.
I think some of the segments were kind of forced.
Like
he had a segment called what the H, and while the segment itself was good, there was no need to name it and make it about
Wow, it sounds
what the
like
H.
what the what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, he had some really funny
Could be
jokes.
what the heck.
Yeah, he had some really funny jokes, but I mean, I just don't think
Or
it found
hullabaloo.
its
hullabaloo.
Well, that'd be what's the?
What the?
You want another good story?
Please.
Cops.
Another would be. I'd make an assumption that by saying another, you meant there were some entertaining stories before this one.
Yes.
Oh, so far so good.
You
I
should
think.
say, would you like your first good story of the day?
Yes.
All right, is this a good one?
Oh.
Cops, drunk, naked man operated on pet Doberman.
Wow.
And this is in our neighborhood, Jimmy. Alerted by reports of a naked man covered in blood, police rushed to a near West Side apartment, found a highly intoxicated man who had been operating on his pet Doberman, Foley, officials say.
Doing an operation on him?
This dude's 44, charged with felony cruelty to an animal late Sunday after he told police he had tried to remove a cyst from under the dog's right ear, according to police. Hey, man, vet bills are very expensive. I don't blame it.
So what
This
was he
guy for
doing?
trying to do this. Bail was set at $75,000. There you are, fucking pissed at this guy, and all he was doing was trying to take care of his dog.
How did people know about it? Was there dog
Well,
yelp?
Gibbs' landlord got a call from other tenants in the building who said water was leaking into their apartments from the ceiling, according to whatever. The landlord knocked on Gibbs' door, got no response, let himself in. Gibbs then ran toward him naked and covered in blood. Landlord also saw a blood-soaked towel in the apartment before he left to call police. His hands were covered in blood. He was highly intoxicated.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Dog okay?
No.
Died?
I don't know. I didn't read that far.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to read that far?
Nah, I could give a shit.
What are you looking at, Sam?
Trump Tower. He might be one of our neighbors.
Oh, yeah, they give an address? No?
There's a lot of Trump fucking towers down that way. He's
Sam-
real close to us.
Yeah, Sam apparently found a YouTube thing that it's got like commercials from the 70s in it.
It's a
I remember
montage
all
of-
of these.
But they don't have the Tetley T song.
No, not the Tetley
You
T
can't,
song.
did you Google? Did you YouTube John Meredith Tetley T?
Oh, of course I did.
And what did it come up?
Nothing.
It's not true. Do it again.
All right.
It's
Fucking
not
liar.
true.
What's this about, though? This could be kind of cool.
Oh, there's some old ones,
Kind
man.
of commercials.
1970 and 71.
How long is this
some
piece?
old ones.
9 minutes.
It's too long.
Not. If you look at the clock, it's not.
You might be just right.
Could be perfect.
What are they
Just
for?
play one that we know.
Ant.
Where's the one with the Asians? Go to the Asians. Yeah.
Do we have our escape route planned out yet?
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah.
Which way are we going today?
I'm going this
No,
way
no.
immediately.
Okay. Do it like we're doing a play in the schoolyard.
yeah.
Football play. What are you thinking?
Yeah. I'm thinking
Dude, they're going to...
quick, and then break left
they're going,
hard.
They're going this way today
Yeah.
and cutting that way. I guarantee it.
But the trick is I can't meet him at that intersection, so we got to move. We got to hustle.
But if we cut down this way, completely
No.
Because
Because then you got the whole distance between fucking Yawnville or Yawn.
No, we're not in Yawnville until past that guardrail.
Yeah, but they can see us.
But if we could get past that,
No, the second
Because
I make this turn, I'm out of their view.
they cut through though, waiting on the other side.
But I go fast.
But we could flank.
But if I go fast, they won't get through there until we're gone.
The only way for them to do it is send one boss each way.
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
allowed to do
Whoops.
that? Are we allowed to do the Howard out?
That elevator?
Sort of.
I don't
Down
know.
one floor.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, is that what he does? I have no idea how he leaves.
Yeah, I don't want to give away his. But are we allowed to? Is there any way we go that way?
Uh,
Not all the way down, but just to kind of like confuse everybody.
I don't know if you can get
Pop
away
out
with it.
somewhere else, maybe up.
What if you shut the curtains on the studio and lock the door, and then you just stay for the after show?
You know what the beauty is?
What?
This is a recording. We're already gone.
We did this morning.
All right, let's go.
You want to watch the Asian Tetley Tea commercial?
No, I mean,
Is
let's
it
go.
Tetley Tea Asian commercial?
Yeah,
I
but
thought
it
it was
wasn't
the
the
Whisk.
song.
All right, let's go. Let's hear this.
No.
Here's a commercial for Tetley
Let me
Tea.
see.
Who's more demanding about our
That's
tea
Arnold.
than we English?
Mr. Miyagi.
We expect a cup of tea to have the kind of flavor one
Miyagi.
only gets from Tetley's tiny little tea leaves. Curious how others can call us English cold people with all this hot Tetley tea running through our veins. No, really.
Tetley, the #1 tea bag in England.
What a terrible commercial.
What do you call an Asian tea drinker?
Asian. No, and Sam, I didn't mean that one. I meant the whisk commercial with the Asians. I hate dealing with kids that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
How old were you in
Oh.
1971, Sam?
Yeah, Sam.
That you don't know this.
-12.
Keep going. Click, click, click. Let me see.
Wait, he was
click, click. Keep going.
Did you hear
keep
that?
Going. Hold on,
Hey,
hold on.
he was
there it is. No, wait.
He was -12 in 1971.
Was he? Oh my god! Holy shit!
He was -12.
-12. Keep going. Keep going.
Were you really -12?
No,
I was born in '83.
Oh my god.
What's that one?
Let's play it.
Oh, I thought it was Ancient Chinese Secret.
Travis, what do you got?
This is a present for Jim.
The hell is this?
Present
Good.
for me?
Fan mail from some flounder. A while
Yay.
back, Jim asked for something from sales, and
Oh, cool.
Is that true?
yes,
What is it?
Did he mean it facetiously?
What is that?
Holy Jesus Christ!
What is it?
That is a giant.
Wait, that's
box
completely
of
filled
condoms.
with Trojans?
I didn't ask for these.
Mrs. Eric Nagel says that you asked for them a while ago.
No, here's what was going to happen.
Oh
Here's
no!
what was going to happen.
Everyone knows that Jimmy doesn't use rubbers.
I didn't know what they were. I'm like, what are Trojans?
There are
going- I
4
completely-
dozen packages in there.
Exactly. They
Each one has 4 huge boxes.
Wait, do the
and
math.
Each box
They're not magnums.
has-
Do the math. How many rubbers?
How many
arrived?
pieces of
Three,
pussy would you be able to get with this?
20. There's 280 condoms.
All right, let's have a party.
No, I'll tell you why I didn't need these. It was going to be they were going to sponsor something.
I see one.
Oh,
I was going to do
There you
live
go.
reads for them,
Can I see one?
This is the.
but it never happened.
Oh, these are the ones that kind of expand at the end.
Right.
That way your dick is all loosey goosey inside the rubber.
Wow.
The rubber doesn't hug tight to your schlong.
Yeah.
It's got the loosey goosey part that kind of goes and rubs your dick. It goes.
Where's the but where are the ones for?
So it prevents your penis from looking like a pinhead?
Yeah. It doesn't have the little pinhead, but it looks like it's.
No, I mean, you know how it squishes everything down.
Yeah, but it looks like your penis has been scalded and the skin's hanging
Yeah,
off.
where you look like a sharpened pencil all of a
Yeah.
Right.
I'm a man who needs to get himself a little pussy.
Wow, this is a lot of fucking rubber.
Yeah, well, I need a lot of rubbers.
sudden. Why, Jim?
Because I'm going to be sticking my piece of meat into a whole bunch of different pussies.
So that can be on the Variety Hour.
Oh, and the Bill Tetley Variety Hour?
Yeah.
No, they don't take sexual sponsors.
Dual action.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
What's dual action mean?
Ribbed for her pleasure.
there's
Dual action lubricant. Warming and tingling sensation for both partners. His ass and his penis. Tapered at the base for a secure fit. Lubricated inside and out for a more natural feel.
I want to wear Magnum XLs. And then I want to put one on and then jump and watch it just fall on the floor. How humiliating. Falls off like a hat that's too big.
Like a hat that's too big. There we go. Oh, let's crack one of these open. Let's see what this is all about.
Let's put them on.
Yeah, let's all put them on each other.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this looks nice.
This is cool.
Look at this.
That's right. You better...
all lubricated. Ew.
Anthony's rolling down his finger. It really is. It looks like...
It's very lubricated.
Come on! It's
tower fell.
it's really wet. Anthony's pulling it all the way down.
Yes.
Why is it wet, Jimmy?
It's
Why would they make him so wet? I don't really
It's probably
understand.
because what happens is it gets too dry and then all of a sudden you need like extra lubrication from the pussy.
Ew.
Hands are good.
That's pretty cool though.
This thing is really.
God, I wish my fucking
See, it's
cock would
bigger
fill
at the
that out.
end because then your dick slides around in it and you don't feel like just that it's in a balloon. I've heard about those condoms. Ew, now I got lube all over me. I'm going to have to masturbate.
Shakes it. No, you ought to shake someone's hand and imagine with that. There you go. What's that on your hand?
Something you don't put on your dick during the contract negotiations.
Yeah.
You fuck.
Exactly.
See, get it? I got it up the ass with no lube. And it hurt.
It sure does.
That's why it's tough to have a relationship.
Yeah.
Bring it back to the beginning of the show.
Oh, right. Right.
All right, so when we get back,
Ecstasy.
we're going to have to wrap this up for today.
hang on.
We have one more
Condoms.
story.
One more story.
I gotta go sign.
Hang on.
Yeah, we have
lease
to,
papers with
we have-
lubricant on my hands. I could have
One more
washed.
story for after the break.
We have to do a live read and then come back to the show.
Yeah, I know. We're coming back. Don't worry.
Good.
I don't know if I should wait around for her to come today. I might just go home.
Who?
Cameron Diaz. It's a long time.
Give yourself a break from that whole thing.
No, it's fun. It's 2 hours, though.
You have to wait 2 hours?
Well, she's not here till 12.
Oh, I see. Why don't you come back?
Yeah, once I'm home.
Fuck is this?
I'll be tugging my dick.
Yeah.
I'm going to tug my dick.
Am I supposed to now just sit here and say like a Quiznos sandwich is something you don't eat because you have to? It's something you eat because you want to?
Yes. True.
Right? And if you're tired of the same old drive-through deals and brown bag nothingness, Quiznos, it offers you $5 taste interventions for the entire month of June, I'm talking about, featuring the all-new Southern barbecued pulled pork sub. Oh, that sounds great, huh? Every inch is packed with flavor. Slow-roasted pork, smoky barbecue, all-natural mozzarella, and yellow mustard and pickles piled high, and toasted to perfection on Quiznos artisan bread. I'm not kidding.
Tell Detective Monahan to stop eating my Quiznos sandwich. He's getting his fat cop fingers all over it. He's got gun oil on his fingers. He's ruining my sandwich. Murder. I do enjoy a Quiznos.
Yes, who doesn't?
Quiznos are
nice,
they're
toasty.
really good, actually.
Love that artisan bread.
Listen, story of the day next. Stay there.
Opie and Anthony on the virus. Sirius XM.
There's a good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. A good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. Phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. A good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. Phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. A good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. There's a good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. A good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. There's a good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. A good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. There's a good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. A good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. And his naughty boy's phone. And his naughty, 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 naughty.